Hi, chat. Hi, chat. Hold on. Twitch chat's gonna rejoin us in 1 second. All right, and they're back from their ad break that I have to run at the very beginning of stream. Hi, chat. Welcome in. Welcome. Just got the shiny Tarman ZA. What should I hunt for? Also, ruff. Now, did I wear the overalls again, but with a sleeveless shirt, so that I can show a little bit of something? Would I ever do something like that? Chat, I would never do something like this. No, I would never, okay? I just need you to know. I needed to demonstrate exactly what I wasn't gonna do, so that you know I would never do that, okay? Okay, so you know I would, like, never do anything like this, right? You know I'd never, like, lounge back in an outfit like this? Yeah. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that at all. That's crazy. Who would ever do that? Who would ever do that? Not me. Not me, for sure. Could you demonstrate some more? I don't think I understand. Okay, so, like, there's this thing on Twitter right now where people are sort of, like, doing one of these poses, and they're, like, they're showing off a little bit of that, you know? They're showing off a little bit of that. And I would never do that, you know, because I'm a wholesome channel. I'm a wholesome channel. I definitely didn't click not for kids on YouTube. No. I'm completely wholesome. I fucked up my hair for that. I'm wholesome. I don't show those bits off, all right? This is not an armpit stream. No, it could never be. It could never be that. We would never do that. Like, it's honestly crazy.
The wholesomeness is frying my brain.
I know, right? It's honestly crazy you think I would do that. I don't know why you would. Anyway, welcome in, chat. Welcome in. I bought a book, and that's what today's short was about. I bought this book. It is a Pokemon quiz book, and it's got a lot of exclusive art in it. Most importantly, it's got Callum cross-dressing, which I didn't know was going to be in here. Let me find one of the Callum cross-dressing. He does it multiple times. That's the thing. Like, it's not a one-off in here. Look at it. Look at him going full Marilyn Monroe. And he put on the heels. He didn't have to put on the heels for this. And he still put on the heels. Bruh. Callum might be an egg that has yet to crack, okay? Callum might be a bit of an egg. Oh, he's really stinky in this one. I know some of y'all go crazy for that. Look how stinky he is. Look at that aura on him. Crazy. Crazy that they made art of that. I mean, kind of crazy that that's there. Man. So crazy how stinky he is. Alright, what else do we got? That's just a Burmy. Not all the pictures are good. Not all the pictures are good. Some of them are just sort of like pictures from the games. Where's that Esper that's like freaking out? There's one of an Esper that's just totally freaking out. Oh. We get Serena hitting Callum with a rubber band. Anyway, I like this book. It's nice. I have the black and white one coming as well. And then I'm keeping an eye out for the black and white 2 one. Because these all have, like, such banger artworks. The black and white one is the one with Fennel and Juniper Yuri. So I'm big into that. We were talking about the armpit stuff last stream. We were. You know, we were talking a little bit about armpits last stream. I mean, it's what Twitter's all about right now. You know, Twitter's all about hitting one of these poses. And who am I to, like... I gotta give the people what they want. If this is what stream's gotta be, if stream's gotta be showing a little bit of this, it's fine. You know? How's your day been so far? It's been alright. I had to order Taco Bell because I didn't have time to make dinner. But, you know, that's not bad. I'm an egg in multiple ways. I don't want to, like, talk about who I think is an egg in the Pokemon community. But there's someone who I'm, like, 99% sure will be trans by, like, the end of this year. Like, I'm seeing the signs and I'm just kind of like, okay, buddy. Okay. You know. Okay, so I got a Venipede while off stream. So we don't need to go get a Venipede. We're good on Venipede. Gulpin. Do I need Gulpin, guys? Chat, what do we think about Gulpin? Do I need a Gulpin? Gulpin. Do I need one of those? Today I learned that egg is slang for a closeted trans person. It's slang for a trans person who, like, doesn't know that they're trans yet. And when the egg cracks is when they, like, know that they're trans. My hair... Oh, okay, that's better. That's better. No one's saying the Gulpin thing. No one's saying the funny Gulpin joke. I do need Gulpin! We're gonna go get Gulpin. We're gonna go get Gulpin. Gulpin these nuts! Thank you! Thank you. Thank you, you got it. There we go. It's about coming out to themselves? Yeah. Yeah. How do I get over there? Around here, cool. Oh no, it's up on a roof. Okay, we gotta go over to there then. Hotel Rachitimi. Need to go open these nuts. Thank you, sweet. Guys, sweep, finish your art for me. We're gonna see it later. We're gonna see the art later. It's gonna be great. Emma finished her art for me. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love the way it came out. If you recognize an egg, please sport them best you can. Yeah, and that means not pushing them, but like, I could tell, you know, like, I can tell. I can tell. If that person comes out, I'm gonna get on stream and be like, hey guys, remember when I was talking about someone, like, a month ago? Alright, do we have a poison type one? Sparkling power, all types. We're not using that on Gulpin. We're not using an all types on Gulpin. That's crazy. Why would we ever do that? Ugh, we don't have anything. We're out of, like, mega donuts. We're out of all sorts of donuts. We can't use item power berries. We could use that one. Let's use this one. This one's, like, our useless donut. Traumatized by a study involving eggs, but it's weird to find the line of supporting and forcing into them. Yeah. But, like, it's like, baby, I can tell you're a lesbian, okay? I can tell. I know. Oh, the Gulpins are right by the portal. Look at the Gulpins. We're gonna get a blue boy. We're gonna get a blue boy. All right, we got the Gulpins there. Are there Gulpins up here? No, there's Atkinses over here. Okay, well, we don't need those. Oh, wait, we have this teleporter, too. Hold on, the Gulpins might be reset by a teleporter. Hello, everyone. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. I traced the Best Buy mousepad? Oh my god. You mean the mousepad that I use as a mousepad? You mean the mousepad that I'm actively using and inspired the piece because, like, that's me every day? But yeah, the building sucked to draw. I warned you. I warned. Where does that teleporter go? Oh, it goes over there. Gulpin! Oh my god, wait, there's a Gulpin over here. There's Gulpins over here. So if these Gulpins do that. Use that as a reference pic. You can see them and pick the glasses. I know. I know it was there. Alright, so I think right here. Because the Gulpins are all over here. There's some Gulpins up there. There's some Gulpins down here. And if we go over here... No more Gulpin? Oh, no, the Gulpins are still there. No, we're not far enough away for the Gulpins to despawn. Alright, that teleporter's a no then. Okay. A little bit of this. Boom. I might have you make a follow-up from, like, Street View as well. If that sounds like fun to do. Just because I think that could be cute as well. You're one of my favorite Pokemon YouTubers? Thank you. Oh my god, look at all the Venopedes. They're just all chilling out. They look like those thingies from Steven Universe. You know the Steven Universe episode where they go to the Sea Spire and Steven throws a bagel at them? That's what Venipede reminds me of. You know those thingies? Those guys. Okay, wait. This could be goated. This could be goated. Alright. There's teleporters everywhere here. Okay, so we do have access to this teleporter, which is kind of good. And probably resets those. I don't think you understand how mind-breakingly terrifying it would be to see a 4-kilometer woman for most people. Well, but don't you know, Canon, hold on. I didn't even know this when I bought the book. Canon, Serena can Dynamax. Serena can Dynamax canonically. I didn't even know when I bought the book, okay, that this image was in there. All right. She can Dynamax. I can't believe you didn't even mention that on the video. I mentioned this, I mentioned it in the short today. It's in the short today. Hold on, let's see what this page actually says. I need to, like, pop open Google Translate and see real quick. Because I have no idea what the Japanese characters actually say on this page. Where's Google Translate? There it is. Okay. No, don't... No. Okay, camera. What is the question on this page? Of the following Mega Evolved Pokemon, which one has the same height and weight as it had before it Mega Evolved? Okay, so it's saying that Mega Serena is taller and heavier than regular Serena. Got it. Didn't watch it fully? Yeah, it's at the very end. You didn't even watch the full thing. It's at the very end. That or he's been shrunk and he's a pet ant. Well, the trees are the same size. The trees are the same size. Is Gulpin not important enough for you? Gulpin's important. I love Gulpin. I'm a big fan of Gulpin. He's adorable. He's a little chubby guy that you can just hold. Anyway, I'm just saying, like, it's not that crazy, okay? Not, I was on my smoke break? Oh, you're working right now? Okay. I have hyper-vigilance, and your streams help me chill the fuck out. Awesome. I like to be a chill person. I like to be like that comfort streamer that you just come to chill out and vibe to. That's a good role. Alright. What I do want to show off is the new art. So since we're in a nice little reset area for this here, I will get it in place so that we can look at it. I made a smaller version so that we don't die the second that I load it up, okay? I did make a smaller version. We're gonna go on my second smoke. Your art's good. I like your art. Like your art for yourself, too. Hold on. This is gonna take a while to... It's a very big piece, alright? It's very big, like me. So it's just gonna take a while to, like, set up like this. Okay, there we go. A little bit of that, and then this needs to go here. It's too big! Wait, it's too big on that side! Oh, because it unloaded image when not showing. I see, okay. Okay, there we go. Alright, so this is the lovely art that I had Sweet make. Look! Big Mia. Big Mia looking over Lumios for side quests. There's side quests down there, and she's got to find them. This is natural. This is obviously, like, the easiest way to do that. It's so cute. It's adorable. She's just happy. She's just looking down there, and she's like, where's the next side quest? Where do I get Marshadow? Hello? I love it. I love it so much. It's going to be used as a thumbnail for a side questing stream at some point. And again, I want to get, like, a follow-up from Street Level, maybe. Just because it'd be funny to, like, have a follow-up from Street Level of, like, Tawny down there and going, what the shit? Okay, those Gulpins are despawning. Is that a giant woman? It is!
Is that a giant woman?
All I want to do...
Cute, smiley face emoji.
Smiley face emoji. All I want to do is see you turn into a giant woman. Giant woman. Steven was cooking, and we didn't let him cook enough. We gotta let Steven cook more. I'm very glad that we have, like, the big Pokeball there, too. The big Pokeball's very fun. Because I got thinking, I'm like, if I have a Pokeball on my belt usually, I'd have to take that off. And just sort of, like, plop it down next to the city. It's so cute, though. I love it. It's adorable. And, like, the kicked up feet, that was Sweep's idea. That was her idea. Those cook, too. Like, it's a fun little pose. There's no deviousness. There's no deviousness at play here. Anyway, I saw a shiny Gulpin. We gotta go get it. Oh, dive ball. Perfect. Got a Shalfa Arbok yesterday. Ooh, is Arbok one of your favorites? Arbok's kind of cool. I wish they still did, like, a bunch of different patterns. Reminds me of the Hello Princess guy. The pose that I'm doing? Huh? Why am I Hello Princess? Alright, we need one more Gulpin. We need a Gulpin so we can evolve him to a Swalot. Not Swablin. Been shiny hunting Toxel for so long, I generally don't remember what it looks like anymore. It's like a nice little pink sort of thing. It's more pink than it is purple, but it's not all the way pink. That's Toxel. I remember that guy. I've got one of those guys. Was that Gigantamax Mia? Maybe. Which one's Dynamax Mia? Which one's Gigantamax Mia? Because Gigantamax, something usually changes. You know? Gigantamax, something will, like, change and, like, become more exaggerated. So Gigantamax Mia would have to be, like, slightly different looking, you know? I don't know what would happen to me if I Gigantamaxed. I haven't seen the Hello Princess guy. I know, like, Hello Princess memes. Like, I've heard people talk like that. What's your biggest hear me out? I don't know. Because the only thing that came to mind is, like, a semi-attractive, like, conventionally attractive woman. Because, like... You know what? Let's abandon that thought. All right. I want to read more chat. Really big lab coat? Maybe. The ears get bigger? Also maybe. Her biggest hear me out is herself, but 4 kilometers? I would. That's not even like a question. That's not a hear me out. Like, I'm attractive, so that's not like a hear me out, you know? That's conventionally attractive woman. Well, not conventionally attractive, but you know. I find myself absolutely adorable. Yes, I got Taco Bell tonight. No, I was thinking, like, does the mom from Between the Lions count as a hear me out? Because I don't think she does. I think most people would understand that. I don't know that one counts when I truly think about it. Personally, the number 8, look at those curves. The mom from what? The mom from Between the Lions. You know, it's like a kid's show that teaches reading. Yeah, y'all didn't grow up with that? I had to get a yellow fever vaccine for my study abroad trip later this year.
I love all the positive mental attitude in this stream already.
I'm glad you're not too weirded out. I'm glad. Glad you're just having a good time. Hear me out, the Norks that moon you in the original Spyro game. I've never played Spyro, so I have no comment. I looked it up. Yeah, no, you're real. Yeah. Well, like, she's based on Cleopatra, right? Because her name is Cleo, I think. I think Cleo's the mom. And, like, she has all that jewelry. So, like, why wouldn't she be a hear me out, you know? But, like, that means she's designed to be an attractive lioness, you know? But she is technically a Muppet. I need to turn on the AC because I had the window open and it wasn't on earlier. And I'm getting a little sweaty. Oh no, chat, I'm getting sweaty. Chat, oh no. Funniest bit of all time. I don't know if the AC's turned on or not. You look like that one Purple Cliff editor. Well, there's a very good reason for that. There's a very good reason for that. You know, a little bit of one. Where am I? I need to keep like my blue Cliffside hoodie on hand so that people know I have ball. They didn't say which one. Oh yeah, you know, any of them are really a compliment. Any of them. Any of the Purple Cliff editors are a compliment. Bakushin GIF reference, yeah. Hello chat, I'm here now. Welcome in, homeboy. Honestly, scary how much I relate to Miss Piggy from that show. Miss Piggy is a diva. Yo, like, it's not scary. It's a she's a diva. I love a confident woman. Caught a Shalfa Skarmory today. I named it after George Cooper the goat. Oh my god. Pokemon run where you name after all your Pokemon after young Sheldon characters. Miss Piggy is a dom? Well, yeah. That's, yes. My hear me out is that in Mystic Messenger, I'm all about Juman Han holding me captive during his route. I've played Mystic Messenger. I didn't get any of the bad ends, I don't think. I did like 2 run-throughs, and I didn't get a bad end. So I don't know. Mystic Messenger was weird. I don't like the, I don't like how much it needs to take over your life for you to play it, you know? You shouldn't need to be getting up in the middle of the night to answer requests, to answer your anime boyfriends on the phone, you know? But that said, I did play it in, when I was at my art school program in 2017. Hold on, I want to get this ball. I want to go get this ball. Is Mifa hear me out? Or too basic? Too basic. Too basic. That's just a beautiful woman. If it's a dating sim, I don't feel like it counts as a hear me out. Exactly. If they do count, don't from date everything. Who do I like from date? Oh, I like the fucking clock from date everything. I'm a basic bitch. Did bend a Black 2 save file once, naming all Pokemon after Fire Emblem characters, so I can't judge. Well, that's a little different than young Sheldon characters, though. Yo, who's named Meemaw? You gotta tell me who is named Meemaw, okay? I need to know which Pokemon has the Meemaw energy. This is my son, by the way. He lives down here. Actually, is he my son? Yeah, he's my son. I checked. Don't worry. He lives down in my pocket here. He's adorable. I love him. I'm naming my Tepig Meemaw after a brisket. Oh my god. I need to tell Yuke about that. I need to tell Kenna about that. Drampa is Meemaw? Nah. I'm just vibing to the music right now. I'm just vibing. I made a bunch of competitive Pokemon decks, so I've got a bunch of those IRL now, and I'm just slowly getting like cards to come in. But I kind of want to get back into playing competitive Pokemon. I built Golden Go, I built Gardevoir, I built Duskbolt, and I built Charizard with whatever Charizard goes with nowadays. I forget. In Pokemon Go, I fought a Shadow Wobbuffet, and during battle, it was a girl. But when I caught it, it was a guy. Trans Wobbuffet? Oh, Diva! Hell yeah! How many trans Pokemon are there? Like, obviously, Azumarill and Meryl's trans. We got the Beauty from X and Y. I believe a character from the Pokemon manga is trans mask. But like, I feel like there's some other Pokemon that like transitions. Sylveon is trans? Well, I guess. I suppose. There's a cute Sylveon picture in this book. Hold on. Oh, wait. wait. Callum's dressed up as Sylveon in this picture. Callum's wearing a little Sylveon costume. I just didn't notice because of the cursed thing that was Serena in the Togetic outfit. Need more rep like that in the Pokemon franchise? Yeah, get me in there. Get me in there. I'll be a trans character in Pokemon. Trans Professor. Come on. Give us a trans professor who can change your gender for you in the game if you decide you want to be a different one. I could literally just be a character that transes your gender. Just, you go to me when you want to rename yourself and be a different gender. Hi, Snivy Ivy! When I shiny hunted in X and Y and chain fished, I had a whole Poliwag line named after TVs and Futurama. Something like Retro TV, Vintage TV, and then Politoed just Tiptoed. Fair enough. Currently trying to decipher who gives the best Sheldon energy. Which Pokemon gives the best Sheldon energy? Good idea. Hold on. Which one's like the biggest smartass? Ooh. Because I'm thinking like Alakazam's pretty smart, but like not like, you know, he knows better than to speak up about things. He's not a little shit, you know? He's not a little shit. That's an issue. Y'all need Jesus facial feminization surgery? I do need Jesus facial feminization surgery. Blipbug? Ooh, Blipbug's good because Dottler's got big Sheldon energy, but he's not in ZA. Behem? Behem's pretty good. Behem's pretty good. Behem! That's what he sounds like in the anime. Oh, it's in black and white, or is it what game is it in? Pokemon femboy / Pokemon tomboy version? Okay, maybe that's a little far. Maybe that's a little far. I wonder if we have like a Venipede hiding around the corner now. Maxie is Transmask. Trust me, he's my boss. He told me myself. I believe in Transmask Maxie. I believe. All right. I also believe in Transfem Courtney, to be honest. Pokemon F-word version? Pokemon T-word version? Somehow I don't think they're going to make that one. I don't know about that one.
Wait, no, the most Sheldon Pokemon is Shieldon, cause it's just Sheldon with an extra vowel slanty creature.
Maybe. Maybe. You might be cooking there. I want to know if any of these guys are shiny. They're not. That's okay, I don't need them. You're so pretty, thank you. I feel very pretty today. I feel extremely pretty today. I think I'm vibing in this outfit, okay? I think I look adorable right now. I think, like, anybody would see me across the bar and be like, oh, damn, girl. You got those things out for free? This damn Aerodactyl won't shine for me. Oh, I had to use a 3-star sandwich to get my Aerodactyl. Alright, 3-star donut. And yet there's 4 shiny Amora? Okay. Okay. That's why I hit it with the flying sandwich. I got the special scan and I was like, alright, flying 3-star. Give me Aerodactyl. Have you guys seen the YouTube shorts of the guy who does which Pokemon characters get the pass to say bad word for gay? I did! I know that guy. Well, I don't know that guy personally. I'm just saying I've seen his shorts. They are very funny. They are very funny. And the answer is usually yes, because most Pokemon characters are just gay. Hot take, Lucario, Transmask, Meowscarada, Transfem. I gotcha. I'm down with that. Currently fast traveling over and over for Slowpoke. Which version of Slowpoke? Galarian or classic version? I need to go out of my way and get one more Galarian Slowpoke if we get that special scan. Loving the fit today, thank you. Oh, bleh. I say thank you. I put my thank you into your message because I got confused. Because I have 2 brain cells. And they're working overtime right now. But thank you. Thank you for saying that you love the fit. I also love the fit. It's adorable, right? There's a lot going on here. Original. Nice. So, oh, you're probably doing Zone 10 fast travel then, right? Low-key wish we got more MLM in Pokemon. See, I know you mean men loving men, but it is really funny to think that you mean multi-level marketing and that you just wish Pokemon had like a ton of pyramid schemes in it. Shiny Raichu decent? I caught a Shalfa Pichu and want to know if evolving is worth it. Raichu's pretty cool. Let's see. I know I got him somewhere. Yeah, like it's a subtle one, but it's a noticeable one. He becomes like this nice muted orange. Shiny Pichu is also very cool, though, because of the GameStop event way back in the day, you know? Why are you talking about pajamas at TJ Maxx? I missed something in chat. Catch you later, anime fan. Let's go. Alright. Mia, what are your favorite kind of PJs? I don't wear PJs. I overheat very easily. I wear very little in the way of pajamas. I have, like, this one top that I wear sometimes that's, like, it's sort of like a dress top. It goes down far enough, and, like, it's got a little zipper up top, and then, like, it's a little flowy at the bottom. It's got, like, these pockets. I'm not describing it well. Like, I'll sometimes wear that as pajamas, but otherwise, I don't really use pajamas. Pyramid scheme of someone getting you to trade potions for the powders? For the powder? Oh, okay. One of my favorite characters from X, very much missing in ZA. He was replaced. Who was replaced in ZA? Just use whatever clothes I'm already using. Yeah. I don't focus on pajamas that much, you know? If I'm, like, rooming with someone, like, I'll wear shorts or something. Because, like, that's what I have to do when I travel. Like, I'm usually sharing a room with someone. Shoutouts to Gabe for being my roomie at Worlds. Still waiting for the Ascended ETBs to drop next week? I'm waiting for mine to come. We're doing an opening when it comes, all right? I've got 2 of them coming. They haven't been canceled yet, so I think we're good. But it's scary that I need to be, like, worried about them getting canceled. It was me. I'm the replaced character. Where is my diva, Serena, in this game? I wish she had come back as, like, a mega boss or something. What's your favorite place to get drip? I go to Goodwill a lot. I thrift shop a lot. This is from Goodwill. This isn't. These are from Walmart. Because you can't find, like, overalls at Goodwill. But I've got, like, some more unique stuff. Like, my bomber jacket that I wear sometimes is from Goodwill. A lot of the jackets I wear from thrift stores. Most of the things I wear from thrift stores. These overalls are, like, the only thing that aren't. I don't know. It's something where you need to have the time to dedicate to it. Like, you're not gonna find stuff a lot of the time. I wonder if this is, like, resetting anything in here. Because if there's a guy over here, like, just ready for me. Question, who's Ansa's father? Cynthia. Don't ask me how it works. I'm just telling you what I know. And you're married Tyler Moore. I don't care what they say about us anyway. I don't care about that. All right, those Gulpins, not good. Never get over the fact that Colress was mentioned XY in one-off line of dialogue. He was? Where? Where? That's crazy. Were they just like, oh yeah, here's some guys doing war crimes in Unova. Anyway. Cynthia's canon to be a guy. Legends Arceus proves it. Well, no. That's a different guy. Yeah, Cynthia, exactly. You're explaining it right, Amelia. You are explaining it right. You got it. Look, I'm just saying, they figured out a way to make characters lesbian, like, reproduce in Xenoblade. I'm willing to believe that that can happen in Pokemon as well. I'm willing to believe, okay? I understand these are 2 different franchises, but, like, Nintendo's woke, guys. Nintendo's woke. The Miis in the new Tomodachi life, they're gonna be able to get freaky even if they're the same gender. They're gonna make some weird off-brand Mii hybrids. Canon lesbian preg in Xenoblade? Yes. Yes. I'm not gonna explain, but yeah. There's one character in Xenoblade 3 who's sort of, like, implied to be, like, the offspring of 2 female characters from Xenoblade 2. But that's not enough on its own. But the Xenoblade 3 art book has, like, 1 drawing with huge implications for lesbian pregnancy. It's crazy. Well, you say that. Is said character not implied to still be alive, so could be her? Could be. Could be. Probably not. I just got here. What? Yeah, the characters in Xenoblade 3, the art book confirms that lesbians can make children. It's great. What's your opinion on Forza? I've never played Forza. I'm excited for TL2. I don't know what that is. Blades do a lot of things, apparently. They do! We're being observed by a Xenoblade fan right now. All right, so at the very least, okay, so maybe like humans may not be able to make lesbians happen, but like blades can, like two blade women can make additional blades, evidently. All right, because there's in the Xenoblade 3 art book, okay, I have to say Xenoblade spoilers. I don't want to say Xenoblade spoilers, okay? I don't want to say Xenoblade spoilers. There's just a thing in the art book that's one character that has traits from 2 different women as their parents, okay? That's what I'll say. It explicitly, like, takes traits from 2 women characters from the previous game, and you're sort of like, huh, that's interesting that they were gonna do that. The architect knew what he was doing. Yeah, Klaus was like, hey, I want everyone to get down and freaky with each other. I messed up in the last life. My gift to you is that all of you can get freaky. DL2 is Tomodachi Life, I think. Oh. Well, technically it's Tomodachi Life 3. Because there was a DS one that never came to America. Wild thing to have scrolled to. That is what this stream is like every single night, alright? Every night that we're streaming, that's what happens. Can we trade? Nope. No trading. I still need to trade evolve all my Pokemon. I need to, like, call up Yuke and be like, yo, help me out. Big Gulpin! He's still not blue. How long till Pokopia launches? Very soon. It launches at the very beginning of March. We are going to be addicted to that. I'm going to be so in on that. Like, I'm going to be so in on that. It's going to be so good. I've heard it's like Viva Pinata, which is crazy. That is a crazy style of game that, like, nothing has been like for ages. Boom! Gulpin. Get Gulpined. Catch poison-type Pokemon, catch Pokemon undetected. Alright, we're not doing catch Pokemon undetected. Go! We got our second Gulpin! Is Swalot also blue? I don't know what Swalot... Yeah, he's blue. He's blue. If in that game you can have women that are... does that make Blacksmith Gust a weeb making his own harem? What? What are you cooking there? I don't know what that sentence means. Alright, hold on. We gotta evolve him. We gotta see what he becomes. What color will you be, my friend? Will you stay blue? Sword. And if in that game you can have women that are swords, okay, does that make blacksmiths just a weeb making their own harem? You know, if you're collecting the crystals, I don't know if they have blacksmiths. They have, like, people that augment them. I mean, that's what Tora was, and people hated him for it. People hated him for it. Tora was like, I'm gonna make a woman's sword, and an artificial woman's sword, and people were like, you can't do that, buddy. How dare you? I get to have like a month of that and then go straight to Tomo 2 days before my birthday, and I'm very happy. Ooh. I might play Tomodachi Life. I haven't decided yet. He is still blue, by the way. He does get to be blue. These cook, by the way. These are great shinies. Especially this one. I like shiny Gulpin a lot. Swalot's whatever. Gulpin's like perfectly plush-sized, you know? There has to be blacksmiths at least during tournament. You're right. You're right. I remember Torna now. Alright, what else we got? We do need an Igglybuff. I need an Igglybuff. I don't want to go get an Igglybuff, but I need an Igglybuff. This one's gonna suck.
Gulpin less than 3.
Gulpin! Exactly. You get it. Yeah, you get it. It's such a good shade of blue. It's such an... Ugh. Gulpin was really cooking when he decided to be that color blue. Why are you blue? Shiny noise is the only way I would notice Igglybuff? Yeah. It is a little subtle. Oh, we can go across here. Oh, no, we can't. No, we can't. Never mind. Oh. I hate this one. I hate this portal. This is the worst portal. This is actually the worst portal. Jesse, why are you blue? I don't know. I hate this portal so much. Okay, ladder over here. Ladder over here. Hear me out, Canary. That's not a hear me out. Again, you guys don't understand what a hear me out is. That's just a woman. Oh, I have to go all the way over here. This is the worst portal. You have to go so far. Oh. I've heard canon that Dragonite and Crobat traded shinies. Crobat moved to Johto, so nobody would notice. Who has, like, the weirdest change shiny? I like Smeargle a lot because Smeargle just swaps. What is currently its shiny used to be its normal, and vice versa. Hear me out, Hear me out is Aldino at the very least? Okay. Okay, but I never said anything about that because that was AI. That was AI that said that. That wasn't me. So we don't even need to discuss it. We don't even need to discuss that when you think about it. Men constantly fail. Hear me out? Yeah, like, people don't understand what real hear me out is. Oh, I thought I fell. I thought I fell because I scratched my ear. All right. Well, we're not leaving, so hold on. We need to find a decent berry, a decent donut. Do we have a fairy-type donut? No. Okay. Let's use one of these. That gives us 12 minutes. That's fine. Hear me out, Cake Stream. Let me tell you how much I hate Twitch ad breaks since the moment I began to live. I'm sorry, Gummy. It's not my fault. Twitch makes me. No, this is a terrible portal. Have a teleporter. No! I hate you, Portal. Iconic 2006 puzzle platformer game. This is a terrible portal. I hate this one so much. Let's see. Where are the Igglybuffs spawning? They're not spawning over here. Choose what shiny I should get. Dragonair. Oh my god, they're all the way over here. I wish one of you was shiny, just by default. You're the worst. You're all the worst. I hate you so much. Alright, we're not sticking around this portal. This portal sucks. I wish Twitch was...
Hear me out's are pathetic. Where's the people who'd kiss AM from I have no mouth and I must scream?
I'll know who that is. I mean, I know what I have no mouth and I must scream is, but I don't know who that character is. I just know that it probably is accurate to call that a hear me out, based on the context. God, I wish Twitch wasn't such a B word and let the lick emote in so I can spam it every time Mia Pit shows up. Damn, that's crazy. You really want to spam that? That's crazy. That's so insane that you would want to do that. That's so weird. You're so weird. They got a lick emote. Eevee Lid has a lick emote. Why can't I have one? Twitch. Why am I not allowed to have a lick emote? Crazy. It's discrimination is what it is. It's discrimination. I don't know. What do we got here? Fresh? Yeah, let's make some fresh donuts. Oh, let's make some of these. I haven't made like a... Let's just make a bunch of filler donuts. Got the shiny heart Spinda and Pokemon Go, and the heart changing to a broken heart is such a cool detail. I know. They need to do more stuff with that, like that with Spinda in the main games. Oh, imagine if there's a special Spinda in Pokopia. That could be cool. That could be really cool. 10 watch streak. Nice. Gummy is committed. Just join the stream. The fuck you talking about some lick emote? On the Twitch. I tried to have a lick emote on Twitch and they denied it because it was too sexual. But like everyone else has lick emotes. Like I did one of these and someone like used their own lick emote. So evidently that's fine. Girl, you're encouraging them? Exactly. I like encouraging them. It's funny. It's really fun. Guys, it's just a really funny joke, okay? It's just a really funny joke, honestly, and that's the only reason I'm doing it. All right, I need some more. Let's make one more of these. Could be something like this, something like that. Yeah, something like that. There we go. I wish we got another Pokemon that got the cosplay Pikachu treatment. Ooh, that would be cool. That'd be really cool. I only thirst over Mia because I know she likes it. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, okay. Yeah, when you're right, you're right. Yeah. Got the Valentine's Day's been done. Pokemon Go. What are you doing this Valentine's Day? I got a boy taking me out. We're going out, having some fun. I'm gonna make him play Pokemon. I'm gonna make him play the Pokemon TCG. He hasn't played since, like, the Black and White era, so. Alright, now we can go on a bench. Let's go find a bench. OMG, hi, Diva. Fart Girl Forever is an insane name, but hi, Fart Girl. Welcome in. Just like, don't get pregnant? I know, right? It's very scary. It might happen. It might happen. You can never, like, rule it out. Have you heard of a game called Ultra Kill? I have. It's a game made exclusively to sell YouTube's merchandise. Gonna be watching this while I prep Valentine's Day gifts? I need to go out and get some Valentine's Day stuff tomorrow. I might get some baked goods. That's why I was waiting until, like, the very last minute. Okay, we got Gulpin, Trubbish, and that. The girls in Xenoblade got it? You can too? Maybe. Ooh. Ooh, what is this? We got Scyther and we got Cleavor there. Do I have those? I think I just have a Scyther. Yeah, I have a Scyther. I don't have Scyther or Cleavor. That's a portal we need. Let's go over there. Let's go check that out. I'm interested in this portal. I feel too Brazilian when Mia pronounces it Xenoblade. I say Chinoblade. In? Chat, it's the alarm to take my estrogen. I already took it though. I already took that bad boy. It's in my body already. That's why we had 2 shiny Gulpins already. Do you mind if I say something really mean? A little bit. Probably quite a lot. Where is this portal? I thought it was up here. Where's the portal? It's down there. What the? I'm, like, way off. Jesus Christ, this portal's another dimension. All right. Hold on. Hold on. I'll go down there. You have to do it when the alarm says so. So double dose, of course. Okay, well, we don't want me to, like... We don't want me to get, like, too womanly. You know, that would be unfair to the cis women. Xenoblade? Oh, okay. Medium hyperspace zone. Yeah, we can do Pokeballs, I think. We can do Pokeballs. I'm fine with doing Pokeballs. I have a boy I've been flirting with. I really want to ask him out on Valentine's. Running out of time. You got to do it tomorrow. Being jokingly mean is somewhat okay, but if it's genuinely mean and harmful, keep it to yourself. Yeah, it depends. Really mean sounds like it's actually just gonna be mean. You know? What ball do we get? Luxury ball. Lame. All right, we need to find Cleavor's reset from the start. Okay, we get a Scyther Cleavor reset if we fly back to the start. Good to know. That might also... No, that doesn't reset them. Because the Delibird... Wait, it might reset them. This is the same place as the Delibirds. I remember now. Okay, okay. Whew. I do want to, like, get my balls first. I do want to, like, lock in and get my balls real quick. Before we go Scyther mode. Oh, God damn it. There's so much sludge in this dimension. There's so much sludge here. Okay, okay. How does this work? What do we got? We got 1 Cleavor, a bunch of Scythers. Okay. And then we got... one Cleavor by a bunch of Scythers. I think this doesn't reset. I don't think this works. Okay, this does not work. We need to fly back to the beginning if we want to reset that group. That's fine. We know. All right. Get some balls from there. How do I get up to the roof? I want to get up to the roof. We have to go back to the beginning to get up to the roof. Whew. Some more Scythers over here. Okay. I need to lock in for a second, and then we'll get back to talking, chat. A little bit of that, a little bit of that. E-Speed breaks rocks? It does? Wait, really? That's cool. I didn't know that. Okay, okay, okay. We've got this teleporter here. That teleporter can do, like, stuff over there if we go far enough. That's pincers over there, though, so it's useless. Cool. And that's pincers there. Okay. I do want to get the balls first, and then I think we're just going to do resets by flying back to the beginning. I think that is the best way to do it. The mean joke was, what name is evolving? Your name evolved into Mr. Mime. I mean, it's okay. Okay, Scythor's up here. A little bit of Thunderbolt there. Okay, good. You actually did hit that. Get that bad boy. Okay. Wait, there's more down here. We have whatever this teleporter goes to. Oh, that goes to there. Okay, we're... Whoa! That's a lot of lag.
Electro, Diglett, Nidoran, Mankey, Venusaur, Rattata, Fearow, Pidgey, Seeking, Jolteon, Dragonite, Ghastly, Ponyta, Vaporeon, Poliwrath, Butterfree.
Why did that message lag out everything? That's crazy. Hold on, we need to get him back in his ball. There we go. I like Mia crying. Huh? Huh? Why do you want me to cry? I'll allow it if I'm big. I'll allow it if I'm big and crying. Was that the Poke Rap? Yes. Electro, Diglett, Nidoran, Mankey, Venusaur, Rattata, Fearow, Pidgey, Seeking, Jolteon, Dragonite, Ghastly, Ponyta, Vaporeon, Poliwrath, Butterfree! Gotta catch them all, gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all, gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all, Pokemon! Yeah! Charmeleon! War Turtle!
Stop bullying me, that's not very
Aerodactyl! Ammonite! Slowbro! I don't know all of them. I just know how the beat works. You know, if you put the lyrics in front of me, I will know the beat. Alright? But the part where he goes, Charmeleon! That's the best part. That's obviously the best part. All I can think of for the Poke Rap is that one time it pronounced Kyogre as Kyogre. I never saw that Poke Rap. I only know the classic one, and I think I watched the Johto one once. I think I had one DVD that had the Johto one on it. No, microphone. Stay there. Charmeleon, War Turtle. Like, that part cooks. Eminem is afraid to diss this guy. Eminem is afraid to diss the Poke Rapper. I wish we could play the Poke Rap without it absolutely getting claimed. We could maybe put it on the TV back there. I could pull out a tape. We could have it running back there and just at least see them. You are the youngest person ever. I'm 4 years old. Because there's no dirt on the Pokeraptor, there isn't. Except for, you know, the things he mispronounced. But that's okay. Top 10 people Eminem feared to diss. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, what are we cooking over here? Nope. Okay. I think this is still the best way to reset. Callum got slugged by Goodra? He did, and I just noticed when I was going back through it after the video. He's not getting slugged by Goodra's fist, he's getting slugged by Goodra's head thing. Which is crazy. Let me grab this. Nope, that's a different Goodra. He's wondering how to evolve it. He needs to be raining. Like, he's getting slugged by Gudra's head thingy. Not even its fist. And then he's getting hit by the tail. And then Gudra's getting him with the freaky tongue action. Which is insane. I think this is asking about how Gudra attacks. And I think obviously the answer would probably be tail. But, insane tactics here. Chat, let's look at Big Serena again. Chat, do we get this art just completely remade with me on it? Do we just get me remade from this art? Could be peak, could be peak. Horns, tendrils, something in the middle of that? Yeah, just wet, meaty slap, both chuckle. I could do that? Ooh, maybe. Maybe. You haven't drawn Big Mia yet. I'll do it if you pay me a Chick-fil-A gift card? Not the homophobic chicken sandwich. I'm vibing tonight. I'm vibing. I paid you with V-Bucks? No, I didn't. I paid you with money. Well, you know, maybe American money is worth about as much as V-Bucks nowadays. Honestly, V-Bucks is probably a stronger currency. You should be glad if I paid you with V-Bucks. You guys have been to Chick-fil-A? I'm vegetarian, so obviously I don't go to Chick-fil-A. There's no reason. I've wanted an excuse to draw a big woman, albeit I've been tempted to do that with giggles. Yeah, I'll think of a reason for you to draw big woman, Mia. I don't know. What do you want to draw her being big with? What bigness do you want to draw with her? Really big fan. I love your videos. Hi, welcome in, Douglas. Right now, we're shiny resetting for Scyther so that we can get a Scizor and a Cleavor. However, it's a little bit of a slow go because this is the fastest way we can do it in this dimension. I am out of Taco Bell Pepsi, so I need to switch to regular water, which I also have on my desk. And it is dripping, oh my lord. Are you single? I'm in an open relationship. That. She's actually vegetarian. She's always drinking milk on stream. I am not. That's water. That's water, okay? I'm trying not to spill this on my keyboard. Very carefully. It's Miles Morales' crispy water. Branded. Have many things I can draw her with. I just think it'd be a fun idea to play with. Okay, hit me up after stream. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what ideas there might be. Happy 1 hour stream. It has been 1 hour stream. We've gotten 2 shinies. That's like one every half hour. Why is your milk so clear? That's just how it happens with trans women. I didn't set it up, okay? It's okay. I'm not the one who set the joke up. I'm not the one who set it up. Ow! I don't want to travel there. I want to go check. Be shiny. Oh, wait. One of them is shiny. Okay, wait. Are you going to be a Scizor or are you going to be another guy? Let's make you a Scizor. Boom. Oh, wait. We got it. I didn't even need to hit it. I didn't even need to hit it. Okay, we got one. We got one. We got one. Run, run, run. Up here. That's going to be a Scizor, and then if we get a Cleavor, it's fine. Cool.
I left for 5 seconds. Why the heck did I come back to trans tit milk?
I'm not the one who said that the milk in the cup... Look, I didn't even imply that I was drinking milk, okay? Emma said, like, why is your milk so clear? And I'm like, well, it just be like that. Where do we send fan art to? There is a channel in the Discord called Slanted Gaming Fan Art. That is where your fan art goes. The Discord link is in the description if you're on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, sorry. I still haven't put that anywhere. I should, but that's where that is. I've actually been back at Fortnite and bought the Battle Pass today. I need to grind out Fortnite because I did buy the Battle Pass this season and, like, I need to, like, grind it out so I actually get the stuff. I like Fortnite a lot. I'm a big Fortnite fan. I just don't have time to play it.
It being clear is just a bonus feature.
Sure. Let's not dwell on it. Let's not talk about it anymore. Is that milk or water? It's water. What else would it? Why would I drink milk on stream? Who does that? I hate that there's team-based challenges. Let me be lonely in peace Fortnite. Exactly. I always just ignore the team-based ones. I'm always just kind of like, well, I will figure out how to do this on my own. Charizard is overrated and Quagsire is king. I do like Quagsire. I need one of those like Quagsire hand puppets. Those things are adorable. Fortnite, more like Five Night at Freddy. You know what? Fortnite's pretty cool, but at least it's not Five Night at Freddy, because at Five Night at Freddy, Freddy Fazbear is possessed by the spirit from William Afton. I actually think it counts if you hire a character, but I need more experimentation. Yes, I believe it does. I always hire characters every round anyway. Like, I play the casual Fortnite mode, so, like, it has characters. I always hire characters anyway. I mean, they're there. Like, they're so OP. They're so OP because people will shoot at them, and then they'll reveal their locations, and you can just shoot back, and they don't realize that they're shooting at a NPC. Milking stream like what Jimmy here did. All right, you're gonna make me Google Jimmy here milking stream. Milking stream. If I laugh, the video ends 169? Oh, no.
It is episode 169, which means the milking stream.
The milking stream!
Yes,
bro!
I brought the milk today.
He got the milk!
If I laugh, the video ends. Let's get started.
Chat, maybe I should do a milking stream. Maybe I should do a milking stream. Maybe. If it works for Jimmy here, maybe. What if we did like a you laugh, you lose stream, but if you laugh, you lose the shiny? Or lose a shiny? I don't know how you would do that. How would you set that up? We were losing streams at frames at some point, but we seem to be good now. Can someone educate me on trans? If you vibe with another gender than what you were born as, there you go. You know? Watching the stream for some reason gave me the idea to try and make a Fennekin and Therian mask. Oh, that sounds adorable. That would cook so hard. Fennekin's adorable. Jimmy here did the It Is Wednesday, My Dude Vine, for anyone who doesn't know. Yes, that is him. Hopefully he's not hanging around like any weird people anymore, though. Because like that put him a few pegs down in like my my respectfulness tier list. Love playing Pokemon with people, but I'm lonely as hell and I just want to have friends that understand Pokemon play with me. You can find like a local league. You can like see if anyone plays the Pokemon card game near you. Like there's like an event locator on Pokemon's website. All right. Anyone over here? Anyone want to be shiny? Anyone want sparkle? No? No? Okay. Okay, guys. You don't have to sparkle. Yeah, you know, you don't have to sparkle. Okay, you can take your time. Take your time. Do you have any Pokemon hot takes? I don't know that I do. I don't know that I have, like, any particular hot takes. If I did, I'd be posting them on Twitter and getting 1 billion likes and a lot of people telling me to off myself. Don't have a Pokemon hot take when you're trans. People will hate it. Do you have a shiny charm? Yes, I do. Just bought the DLC and just beat Absol. Nice, you're on your way. The DLC Absol is very cool. Vine makes me sad because on one hand it brought me some of my favorite videos and people into the limelight, but on the others there's some genuinely horrible people from there. Exactly. I mean, that's just any content creator business though. Like any content creator thing, you're just gonna have these terrible people who become reactionaries because it makes money. I don't know. It's always gonna happen. It's always gonna happen, and it just sucks. You know? I want Pikachu to be more in frame. I want Pikachu, be in frame. Be in frame, buddy. You need to be higher. Everyone in chat wishes they were this Pikachu so freaking bad right now. Everyone wishes they were this Pikachu so bad. They all want to be him. And I can't blame you. We need to, like, start, you know, like, if you do a tier 3 sub, you get, like, your soul, like, transferred into Pikachu for an hour. We need to, like, make that happen. Does Twitch have, like, plugins that are magic? Does Twitch have plugins that are magic? And just, like, you can just yank souls out of people? Like Yu-Gi-Oh! Like in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where you can just yank souls and put them in cards. Which might be something the anime made up. Because, I mean, it happens to Kaiba in, like, his early arc in the manga. And then it gets retconned. And then you'll be like, oh, it happened to Yugi's grandpa. No. No. The anime made that up. It turns out in the manga, Yugi's grandpa does not get sealed in a card and taken by Pegasus. He just sticks around with he's sealed in a camera. He's sealed in a digital camera on a VHS tape. And he just sticks around with the kids, you know? Like, he's not taken away. He's just vibing in a digital camera. Which was the most insane thing for me to find out. I was kind of like, oh, that's a weird change.
Mia, what the hell does any of that mean?
Hold on.
Happy poop. Happy poop.
I didn't realize. I have Yu-Gi-Oh! Right here. I can show you. I can show you. Hold on. Alright, so, like, they do the thing like, oh my god, Pegasus took my grandpa. And then... and then he's just fucking alive in a camera. He just lives there right now. Like, they still got him. They just don't have his soul in his body. They still have his soul, though. He's perfectly happy being in this camera, by the way. He's not, like, being tortured. He's just vibing in there. But their goal is only, like, to get him back in his body. It's not to get his soul back or anything. They got that part. He's just in a digital camera. Which is hilarious. Bakura is a little freaked out by that. Also, they're just sort of hanging out with Bakura like he didn't try to kill him like a couple volumes earlier. That's fun. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Manga is so good and weird. It is such a vibe. I'm enjoying it a lot. He just be on a little holiday.
Just be on a little holiday.
Yeah, he's just enjoying being out of his body for a little bit. You know? He doesn't have to aches and pains. He gets to be in a camera. I understand why they changed it, because maybe they wanted the stakes to be a bit higher, but, like, it's really funny just to have him stay with them. Bakura, a real one, that's why. It is... I like the extra context that you get from Bakura, like, trying to kill them earlier in the manga. And, like, they're still just chilling with him. I still haven't gotten to the point... I feel like the manga chapter got retconned into that one, like, episode in Duelist Kingdom arc in the anime, but I haven't gotten to that yet, so I don't know if it happens or not. I'm assuming that manga chapter from before Duelist starts got retconned into the anime in a different place, and that's what happened. Because they're very similar. I don't know. It's very funny seeing all the things that got retconned into, like, different spaces in the... Holy lag. Oh, it's not me. Good. Thank God. LGBT girl? Sure. Sure. That's a good label. Can't get any of the starters shiny. Any tips in ZA? You gotta get the DLC. You'll see them eventually. They'll pop up once you do enough resets to, like, change out your portals and go at them with some good donuts. Bakura is a real one, though. They just keep vibing. They really need to, like, take away his ring, though. Why did they let him keep that? He literally, like, shows them his ring, and they're like, you still have that? And he's like, it's fine if I don't put it on my body. I'm sure that won't come back and be terrible. I like LGBT girl. Real. Got a question. If you had to pick 3 starters to get rid of, who would it be?
Have you seen the TCG VTuber twins for Yu-Gi-Oh?
TCG VTuber twin? Oh, yes, I have. I vaguely remember seeing that card art. Yu-Gi-Oh cards have Cool anime girls. I like them sometimes. I have seen them, though. Yes. What was I gonna... Okay, hey, Mia. I got a question. You pick any 3 stars to get rid of. Who would it be? Chespin. So definitely Chespin. Can I just get rid of Chespin 3 times? I don't like Chespin. Who else? Who else do I want to get rid of? Who's the worst fire type starter? Tepig. Get rid of Tepig. Get Tepig out of there. Tepig straight out of there. Chespin, Tepig. Ooh, and then... Oh, that might be a controversial... Is that the one I'm gonna go with? Ooh, I might have a controversial take for the grass starter. I'm gonna lock it in. I'm gonna lock it in. I'm getting rid of Trico. Nope, I got rid of Chespin already. Chespin's worse than Trico. I thought Trico was the water starter for some reason. Okay, wait. Squirtle, Totodile, Mudkip, Piplup, Oshawott, Froakie, Poplio. I like Poplio. Poplio's a real one. Sobble. Ooh, it might be Sobble. It might be Sobble. It's between Oshawott and Sobble. I think it's Sobble. I get rid of Sobble. So that's Chespin, Tepig, and Sobble. That's the starters I'm getting rid of. I'm sorry. Sobble's the weakest one. It was between Oshawott and Sobble, but Oshawott evolves into like Samurott, which is super cool.
Mia, normally I like your takes, but these are genuinely unforgivable.
I'm sorry. Look, it had to be said. Here, I'll convince you all of Chespin.
Crying right now.
I will well, he's always doing that. I will convince you all of why we need to get rid of Chespin, okay? I didn't put this one in the short because it didn't fit, but here's this cursed art. Here's this cursed. Why he enjoying it? Why he enjoying that? What's going on there? I don't like that. Please get rid of that. Chespin needs to go. All right? Chespin gotta go. You know? And this is considering based on their entire lines, okay? Chespin, he doesn't evolve into anything cool. If it wasn't if Chespin didn't exist though, it would be Trico. I do not vibe with Trico at all. I have never vibed with Trico. Was looking at the hair one at first, so I was so confused. Yeah, it's the other picture. Chat, I had a dream where I went to a mega church. They were unironically singing "We Are Charlie Kirk," and then they killed a baby on stage. I think you might have just astral projected into Alabama. Chespin allegations are crazy. Sheesh. We need a moist critical thumbnail where he's going like, the Chespin situation is insane. What about Snivy? Snivy would be third, I think. Snivy would be third for getting rid of it, but like, I can vibe with it. I think Snivy's pretty cool. It's fine. It's fine. Chat, should I get a Crunchyroll subscription? Crunchyroll's got some okay stuff. I don't know. Netflix also has a good amount of anime, though. That's the thing. Like, Crunchyroll is just anime. But if you want to watch anime and other stuff, I'd say Netflix, because Netflix has a decent amount of anime. Hulu's got some decent anime, but it is what it is. I think Netflix is probably like the better... Oh, or you can pirate, you know. That's an option, too. I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to say that on stream. Pay for everything. Buy all your products. Do not... Do not. I keep paying for Crunchyroll and, like, forgetting to use it. So, y'all can, like, pirate a little bit on me, okay? Y'all can, like, pirate a little... They're getting paid, okay? Why everyone dissing Chespin? But I feel like Chestnut should have a bigger attack boost and good defense. Bigger attack boost and good defense. I mean, he do. Yeah. Yeah, Camel, I'm not gonna make any of those jokes. I don't think that, like, it's appropriate. What is this conversation I just walked in on? I don't know. We've had like 5 conversations in the past couple minutes. Watch Cinderella Grey on Crunchyroll right now? No. I have other things to do. I gotta watch stuff that I don't have to pay attention to now so I can edit the Purple Clip video I'm working on. Ugh. Hi, you're one of my favorite YouTubers. Thanks so much, Owie. Gotta eat. Bye for now. I was eating a Taco Bell burrito right before we started stream. I had to DoorDash today because I didn't have time. I mean, I kind of expected I wouldn't have time because it's a Thursday, and that means I have to do injection, and, like, I need to get into a good headspace to do injection, and then I need to actually sit down and do injection, and then... it just is... It just is that way on Thursday, you know? Jack's alive? Yes, Jack is alive. He did say this on his Instagram, so I think I can say it. He's in Japan right now. So, like... No, we cannot call him. He's in another time zone. I think he's sleeping. Why the frick is Cinderella Grey an Amazon exclusive? Oh, it is? I have Amazon. I never remember how to get to Prime Video, but I have it. Oh, wait. Go to Amazon.com to watch. Why? If you go to Prime Video, why... Five Nights at Freddy's 2? Get $6 off when you buy or rent next movie. Guys, I can buy Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Okay. It's 10:48 in Japan right now? Oh, okay. Guys, I have all the streaming services. I have, like, all of them. I get most of them through my cable.
Freddy 5 Bear.
Should watch the Guilty Gear anime at some point. Yes, it's because of Bridget. Okay, is it old Bridget or is it, like, current Bridget? That would be my question for that. Because, like, if it's old Bridget, I don't know that I want to watch that. I don't want to watch that outdated stuff, maybe. Moment you stub your toe, life shows you the game over screen. Been there, done that. I hate it. If you do it really bad, you get New Game Plus with, like, permanent debuffs. Current? Okay. Well, then maybe that cooks. Okay, you divas, I'm annoyed at. I'm going to catch Cleavor in a friend ball. He's going to be my friend. Just got the Synchro Machine in Scarlet and Violet. I'm going to try and ask a YouTuber to play Hide and Seek with me. Hide and Seek is very fun. Hide and Seek is very fun to play. Especially if you transfer, like, everything but shinies out of your Scarlet Violet like I did. Oops. Chat, how weird is that I, an asexual, have a favorite show that's called Panty and Stocking? Panty and Stocking is very funny, though. I get it. Do people watch Panty and Stocking for it being a sexy show? Is that like a type of person that watches Panty and Stocking?
Zone a Pokemon?
Yeah, that's what the friend ball is for. I'm not using the love ball. Imagine if Tawny gave you a friend ball instead of a love ball after you do all those battles to get to her. That would be crazy. Finally got Shiny Meganium. Nice, you got the lesbian. Yeah, I don't think... Do people go into that? Do people go into Panty and Stocking? Yeah, it's kind of weird. Although, there is, like, an episode where one of them gets really big, so, like, maybe it's not weird. Maybe I get it. Regular versus Galarian Ponyta / Rapidash? I do like the Galarian a lot. And the Galarian gets, like, such cool merch. You know? Okay, we're running out of time. We're running out of time. We need the Scyther to pop up. We're out of time. Each episode of the original series was meant to be about a different fetish each time. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, they got my number. Oops. Oops. Oopsies. What sandwich has the forbidden salt? What? There's an episode where Stocking gets fat and turns into a ball. Well, there's a Mario and Luigi game where that happens, so whatever. You know? Haven't we all been there? Haven't we all been there in the inflation fetish episode of our lives? Did I ever turn on the AC? Chat, I'm not showing armpit. I'm just trying to feel if the AC is on. It doesn't feel like it is. That was not an excuse to show armpit. That was legitimately me checking if the air was running. Mode, cool. Okay. There we go. Okay, it's on now. I figured out how to turn it on. Emma, that's crazy. I'm not gonna stop you, but that's crazy. Love those ears. Thank you. They're adorable, right? First legitimate armpit of the straight. Look, it needs to happen sometimes. Is it on now? Yes, it's running now. Okay, we're good. We're good. Trying to be as respectful about... Oh, you're not talking about my armpits. Okay. I thought you were. Look, Gummy, I need to say that, alright? I would stop you, because that would be weird. The nose emoji is crazy. The nose emoji in YouTube chat is insane. Do you like Paxton and Urbane or Harmony and Tawny more? Harmony and Tawny. I'm so down with that ship. I'm so down with that ship. Why is it weird for Gummy for not for me? Because unfortunately, I know Gummy's age. Chat, if you want to be like into me, you gotta be like an adult, please. I don't ask for much. I ask for that much. No, they're not shiny yet. Guys, I don't think we're getting the last Scyther. We're not gonna get the last Scyther. We're out of them. I don't think we have enough time. I don't think we have enough time. We can reset real quick. Yeah, I'll go. Okay. Okay. Nothing important happened, Gummy. Okay, we can do a few more resets. We might still get it. At like 100, we need to save and go over there. Okay? We are out of time. We are out of time at number 100. Because we need time to throw a Pokeball at it. And still have like a chance. Alright. Yes, Egg, you have the pass to be weird. Also, because you're like a regular... You know, if you're like a regular chatter, I'm like, okay, you have like a little more leniency, you know? If you're a regular chatter, you have slightly more leniency. I didn't really like Legends EA, but I do love the fact that my boy Tepe got a Mega. Wish he would have gotten it in a different game. I'm sure the Megas will continue. I'm sure we'll continue to get Megas in different games. Okay, I need to, like, be laser focused on that calorie counter in the top left. The more you interact with Mia, the more freaky she lets you be. Pretty much. Like, to an extent, okay? Just like, you know, use your best judgment. To an extent. To an extent. Alright. Wishing I could retroactively pull Mega Starmie into Let's Go Eevee? Real. Imagine they, like, did a random update for the Let's Go games. Gummy, you've said it. Unfortunately, that's something, like, I can't, like, get out of my mind. Keep forgetting I'm old enough to buy alcohol. In my mind, I'm still 15. I don't use my alcohol buying, like, tools often, you know? They're not being taken advantage of. I know. I should go buy alcohol for... Nope, we're not doing that. That is not an admission of guilt. That is not... I'm not going to go buy alcohol for those who cannot. Riding on the back of Mega Starmie running around would be so funny. Real. And, like, the fact that you can ride around on regular Starmie means they would have, right? Drinking stream when? I don't really like drinking. It's not my favorite thing in the world. Okay, we're getting close to 100. We need to lock in. We need to lock in now. It might be there. It might be there. It might be there. It might be there. We're so close. We're so close. We're so close. Okay, 108. Okay, this is it. We need to lock in. Do not draw me again in a car crash. Anything here? Nothing. It's not here. It's not here. No Scyther. No Scyther. Yeah, let's not talk about ages anymore. I like to maintain the illusion that my entire chat is, like, adults. I think my stream is more appropriate for adults, but it's also the type of situation where I can't really stop you because I watched Game Rooms as a kid. Okay. 79, 180, 181. Okay. We didn't get the other Scyther. What do we got? We got those guys. Do I have both of those? Oh, I need an Inkay still, I think. I think I do need an Inkay. I don't know. My justification is like my stream is set as not for kids on YouTube. I think that makes it pretty clear what the general audience is intended to be. Malamar is in the regular game. Yeah, I do need an Inkay. Cool. Over there. Cool. Why don't you back up, save, reset the hyperspace zones? So, if you are doing the fly resetting to the start of a hyperspace zone, every time you fly saves the game. Which means that if you're doing fly resetting back to the start, you cannot have a backup save. Or like, I could have a backup save, but, like, the backup save would go back to before I entered the hyperspace zone and caught my one shiny Scyther. So that wouldn't work. It would not be able to get there, you know? Dark type zone. Let's use one of these. What's choked on an entire ketchup packet? Like you just ate a ketchup like not even like the part in. You didn't even squeeze it out. You just ate a ketchup packet. What? Huh? Huh. Okay, those guys.
Till I scuba on that Zaza slanty creature Doritos chip slanty creature Doritos chip something something I forgot.
What were you cooking there? Okay, we got some Meowths. Got plenty of those. We got some Inkays over here. I don't think this is close. I think this hyperspace, like, sucks for resetting stuff, doesn't it? Are you on Purple Cliffs? On Purple Cliffs, yes. What about it? Okay, yeah, that sucks. And there are a bunch of Malamars. They're not Inkay. I need them to be just Inkays, or else I'm gonna get a shiny Malamar. Alright, hold on. Are you on Purple Clips editor? Or are you one of his editors? Oh. I thought you meant, like, the Purple Clips channel. Specifically. Either way, yes. It's very funny how, like, people... Ooh. Can we work with that? Hypothetically, would this reset things? Probably not, right? Probably not. I don't know. There's Inkays there right now. I don't think this is far enough away to get rid of them. Anyway, I was gonna say, it's really funny how, like, people think that, like, I don't have access to the Purple Clips channel, and, like, they can just be transphobic to be on there because it won't get deleted. No. I have access to that channel. I can just go on there and delete whatever I feel like. Like, why do you think that I wouldn't? Yeah, there's no good place to shiny hunt a Malamar here. I will, however, take all the berries that I can fit in my little pockets. Oh no, I missed a big thing! I missed the SpongeBob Big Eye Pants, okay. Post the most foul stuff on his channel? No. So much I want to do, but I have such low energy. Exactly. I don't need shiny Malamar. First of all, I like to get my shinies myself, but also I don't need shiny Malamar. I need shiny Inkay. That's the bad boy that I'm looking for. So that's the issue. Is that these zones keep spawning Malamars. And I just need an Inkay. So we might want to do like a 1-star for this. For Inkay. 4-star might work. Alright. We have Poison to Scyther! We don't have one of those yet. Ooh, we don't have one of those yet. Alright, that works. I'm happy with that. Let's go get one of those. And then I can show it to the guy. Wait, I can go show it to the guy who wants to see Scyther. Oh my god. Yes, yes, yes. I want to get in there so fast. Hi, Patrat. Bye, Patrat. I want to be so in there right now. I want to be so in this Scyther portal. This Scyther portal is going to be calling me mommy. Hey, yo. All right. I see nothing currently. What do we got? Arbok? Sure. We're at the far end of that area. Ooh, wait. The Scyther spawns with the Arbok. They spawn together. Okay, okay. Nothing there. Up on the roof? Having... Chill out, Gummy. We can, like... I don't know how to chill you out. I'm sorry. I'm not good at chilling people out. I don't know. Vibe to the Mario Kart music. Ooh, so Viper's there. Okay. Could we reset them with this? No, that doesn't go far enough at all. I need a portal that, like... I need... this dimension. This dimension's just not cooking. Okay, okay. What can we do with this? What can we do with this? We got Budoos over there. I don't need those. Ooh, over there might work. Okay, there might be something over there that we can use. The snakes are friends? They are, but they're not shiny huntable friends. They're not in shiny huntables areas. Hi, Giggle. Welcome in. Shiny Scyther is really cool. And I hope that we get to see one. Okay, there's some more over here. This jumps across there. Maybe resets over there? Because we got those guys there. Okay, those guys don't respawn. Who's down here? That's the one we need. That's the set we need. Okay. Okay, chat, I found the spot. I found the spot. Okay. It's right here. So hopefully, if we do this, we go over here. That should... It despawns most of those guys. That straggler, hopefully we just get out of there. Hopefully we can just, like, have that straggler not be a part of it. Or is it just him? Oh, no, he despawned. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. Right? He's not there. Okay. Okay. I think this will respawn all the Scythers that we need. Because it's not there right now, right? Oh, no, it is. They get too close to the thing, and then they don't, like, despawn. They're, like, in that perfect wedge. They've wedged them inside, like, that perfect place. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know. But I don't want to give up a Scyther portal. That up there didn't really do it, did it? Alright, let's go up there. Big Budoo. Hold on, that doesn't help. Okay. Because, like, the fly back to the start doesn't reset a bunch of them. So we're sort of at the whim of teleporters. That doesn't break the things. Who's that extreme speed breaks those? It does not. Also, why is there one oh, he fell off the roof. Okay. Because our portal's over that away, right? Our portal's over that way. Which means it's resetting the Scyther's there and nothing over here. Unless there's a teleporter on this side? No. That's close. That's so close to being usable. This might work as well. Okay, so they're spawned in here. We go over here, and they despawn, maybe? Okay. I'm willing to say... Oh, this works. Okay, I found it. I found it. It's this one. We gotta use this one. Right here. That works. Okay, this is the one. We use this one. It's as close as we're getting. It's as close as we're getting. I think it does the work. I think it puts in the work for us. We're good. We're good. Whew. There's an Uma party game. What are the mini games in the Uma party game? Are any of them based off the Twitter GIF, which will now be the only knowledge I have of Uma for the rest of all time? Thursday streams have been so nice because I actually put my laundry away instead of spending 3 hours looking for something to watch while putting laundry away. I never put my laundry away. I need to put my laundry away because it's all over my room and I got a boy coming over. So, like, I can't just have my laundry everywhere. I need to run laundry. I need to do so much. I keep not doing things that I really need to do. Don't look how many hours I have on it on Uma Musume Pretty Derby. Well, I can always just see your activity on Discord. I can see when, like... first of all, I saw that I drove you to back to Fortnite and was kind of like, haha, that's funny. But, like, a one Fortnite use in between the billion Kirita openings. Velma from Scooby-Doo is bisexuality? She is. Kirita. Kirita. Drawing one. What are we doing? We're resetting for a shiny Scyther. Scyther lives down there. We want a shiny one. This portal resets like 4 of them, maybe. YouTube chat finally loaded? Ooh. How lovely. I keep hallucinating shiny noises, chat. I need a shiny noise button. I need to be able to, like, play the prank on you. She got 306 hours on one horse. Oh, on horse. I play horse game. I have my own horse game. It's just not the horse game the rest of y'all play. I play a better horse game. I play Horse Solitaire. I can vibe with... Have a rest of a good stream, everyone. Go on a nap. Go take your nap. I took a nap yesterday, and it lasted for like 4 hours, and I was sort of like, oh. Whoops. Close my Discord when I'm playing something embarrassing, and now I know you're watching, so I'm more self-conscious. It's because I like to see if you're working on my art. It's because I'm like, oh, sweet, I wonder if my art's getting worked on. I wonder how soon I'm gonna get to see my art. I get excited about my art, okay? I get excited about the art. Why wouldn't you be excited about this? It's so cute. It's so cute looking, okay? I get excited about seeing the final product. Like, look, it's adorable, right? Right. It's so cute. We get to use it as a thumbnail soon enough. I love it so much. Are any of you shiny yet? No. Yeah, I think we're resetting 4 of them. That's fine. Loudly screamed, God damn it, when it came on screen. I'm so sorry. Stop doing that. Chat, we need to, like, clicker train Emma to not be scared of her own art appearing. We need to, like, clicker train Emma to be okay with it. How do we do that? Chat, do I need to buy a clicker? Catch you later, Logan. Got your shorts from a year ago, and you got a glow up in the last year? A little bit. Yeah, my older shorts have been in rotation because I've started a new upload schedule. I'm doing, like, 2 days on, 1 day off. And it seems to put my old stuff back in rotation. It's very interesting. The YouTube algorithm is strange. It might get me, like, more views than what I was doing with daily, though. We need to clicker train Emma. Look, we need to clicker... should I buy a clicker? Chat, do I need to buy a clicker? I'm sure like half of y'all are already clicker trained. I'm sure half of y'all are already clicker trained. I can't make a clicker noise. I don't own a clicker though. That's the thing. I mean, I wouldn't not respond to a click noise. I'd respond too. That's the thing. I don't even know how I got clicker trained, but at some point I was, you know? At some point, it just happened. Okay, you guys are there. What's happening over there? Okay, those guys are also respawning. I just wanted to know if those ones over there were. Some of those might be respawning. Hold on. I don't know. None of them are shiny yet, though. Train the entire office I work with that when I'm staring at them, it means I have a question. Fair enough. That, I mean, words are overrated. Ugh, cold water on my teeth. I agree. I have such sensitive teeth. Is that from not flossing? Well, who's to say? Maybe. But now I have those little pick thingies that are like have the floss suspended between them. I will never be able to say the word clicked again. Wait, I started with Photoshop starts. Wait, certain cure to clicked because clicker training. I don't know. Imagine being transphobic. You're literally hating on the demographic most likely to be clicker trained. I mean, that's a good way to find the trans girlies, right? You just hit them with a one of those. They're so findable. I need to like bring. Chat, do we think like bringing a clicker to the bar works as Riz? Do we think like that would hit as Riz? Because I feel kind of like maybe that might work. But I don't go out to the club to meet trans girlies, even though I should. Because I'm too scared. And I'm sure all the other trans girlies are also too scared. Right? Like, surely. None of you are shiny yet. It's like a magnet? Maybe, right? It could be. How are these guys over here doing? Any of you want to be shiny yet? Nope. Boom. Your clicker noise working my cat? I doubt that. I doubt it's good enough for that. Let me talk to your cat real quick. Meow. 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 What does your cat have to say to that? I wish I could go to bars, but I have no money for drinks. It'd be way too much propensity to become an alcoholic. I just want to go vibe with people, but I'm also scared of people. You know. Bring Clefairy Squishmallow to the club and no one can stop me. They make like pocket-sized Squishmallows now. You can like really small ones and put them on a keychain. My dog won't stop staring at me. What does the old Shud want from me? Here, I'll talk to your dog too. Ruff, 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 ruff. There you go. I'm talking to everybody's pets tonight. Anyone have a ferret that they need something said to? Because I cannot make ferret noises. I'll be real with you. They make weird little noises. Not gonna lie, if someone brought a clicker to the bar but steal it and use it as a fidget toy for the entire night, I love fidget toys. I mean, the thing that I've gotten like into fidgeting with recently, I fidget with the nose ring a lot now. I just sort of like pull it in and out, and I think that might be like it. That I don't know. That might like be messing with my septum a little bit because it's gotten way easier the more that I do it, you know. So I don't know about all that. Your meows angered her, I guess. No. Kitty, no! Why are you so Portuguese? My name is Gabby, and what is your favorite Pokemon? And what is your favorite color? My favorite Pokemon is Whimsicott. My favorite color is like a royal blue. Portuguese. It's a Markiplier meme. It's Markiplier. That's why I said Portuguese. That's why I asked why the kitty's so Portuguese. It's something that Markiplier said. Are you like Neil Patrick Harris and can talk telepathically with ferrets? Is that a Dr. Horrible reference? Is that something he does in Dr. Horrible? That feels like something he does in Dr. Horrible. That feels like Dr. Horrible. But I have not watched it in a little while. Sometimes fidget with a candy wrapper in my hand if I can't find a trash can. I fidget with a lot of things. I have a lot of things on my desk. What do I fidget with on my desk? I've been shuffling decks recently because I have my decks built up. So like I pop them out of the thing and I like shuffle up Dragapult here and I'm just sort of like do one of these. Friend Loki has a crush on Bernard from Craig of the Creek. I don't know who that is. I don't know these new age cartoons. You know, I do a little bit of shuffling, fidgeting, okay. What else do I... Like, obviously all the things I fidget with would be on here. I fidget with my boobs sometimes. These ones, I fidget with these. When I'm playing on this controller, I do a lot of this. Basically, these controllers have a special switch on the back that turns, like, these triggers from this sort of trigger to this sort of trigger that has, like, no leeway. What's your Dragapult deck list? It's one of the top ones from Limitless. It's not like, any different. It's just a Duskbolt list. Just your average Duskbolt list. I don't know. I have lots of weird things on my desk. Oh, I have a knife on my desk. I have a box cutter. I do a little bit of that. I do a little bit of, like, this. Like, pulling out the blade and stuff. I pop this. This is a great fidget toy. Pop open the extra blades. Honestly, a banger of a fidget toy. Oh. Chat, play with knives. They make really good fidget toys. They make real good fidget toys. Great. Which one of these is it? Alright. No, none of you are shiny yet. I know you're resetting. You can't stick away from me. I know you're resetting. Fidget with my boobs sometimes out of nowhere is a wild statement. Well, I fidget with the real ones too, but like, you know. Don't have the boobs on right now? No, I have a little bit of stuff. You know, HRT works a little bit. And like it's getting there, but it's not like a ton of, you know, it's not a ton. I don't know. I've seen people that are as 9 months along that have way bigger ones than me, and so I'm kind of like, you know, you're always gonna be jealous. You're always gonna be jealous of someone else. You're always gonna be jealous. Nintendo music for a road trip. What's gonna be on this? Ooh, banger. Mine are not as big as they should be for 9 months. But I also like... didn't get on injections till October. And which means I was doing monotherapy before injections, and you're not supposed to do that, and it doesn't make it as effective. So, like, I only probably started suppressing my testosterone in October. And so... kind of, I'm only on like 4 months deep on like the good HRT, you know? I don't know. You want my boobs to reasonably big and I do not want them? Yeah, we can make it like a little trade. Do you like Pikachu cards? We can have a trade. I've got that cool Reshiram from White Flare. I've got that cool like monotone color Reshiram. I can trade that for some boobs. Is that like do you think that's even? That's pretty even, right? Yeah. I feel like the injections would be more effective because they would absorb more thoroughly. Yeah, they like get in there more thoroughly and they suppress your testosterone, which the oil drops that I was doing before didn't do. So, like, hypothetically, I'm doing a more effective thing than I was prior. You know? I need to lose weight now. Who wants my fat? I already got plenty of that. You know, I got so much flab. This was not, look at all that flab. That was not to show off my armpits. That was just me demonstrating. I got a doctor's appointment soon, and they're gonna be like, girl, why are you so fat? And I'll, like, guys, I don't think I can hide the boobs from my doctor. Guys, I don't think I can hide the boobs from my doctor at this point. I think, like, I'm gonna go for a physical, and she's gonna be like, hey, so I noticed something. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen. Because most, like, people that do DIY hormones don't go to the doctor at all. And so, like, what happens when, like, you do DIY hormones and then a regular doctor is like, hey, what's up with that? You know, what do they do? I don't know. Selling my tits on eBay, willing to trade for the Full Art Team Magma's Groudon card? Oh, sorry, I need that card. That card's not for trade. My bad. I can't trade that one. That one's too cool. That one's cooler than boobs, honestly. Like, it's just such a cool card. I bought that card for $100 like a year ago, by the way. I'm so glad that I went out of my way to get that one. Oh my. My bangs are, I'm getting bothered by them now. They only last good for like 2 days after I wash them properly. Really want to get something to help myself grow facial hair. You can have my facial hair. I hate it. I hate it so much. It's the worst. I hate shaving. Shaving is like my least favorite activity. $250 at 6'3" is not bad. I'm like what, 260, 265 at like 6'1"? I'm pretty fat. Chat doesn't understand how fat I am, but I'm pretty fat. Real fat girl hours here. Heard it here, Team Magma is officially cooler than boobs, folks. It is! Well, I mean, like, it's just a pretty cool card, you know? The Team Aqua one, also cooler than boobs. I used to have 2 of those, though. If I still had the other one, I'd trade that one for boobs. I'd trade that one for boobs. You know? I'm not Purple Cliff guy. I'm Purple Cliff lady. Now I'm not going to tell you when the next vid is coming. Get Nate on. Also, I don't know what the next vid is. I forget. I know one thing it might be. I don't remember. I'm gonna miss Laugh Pokemon Dies. That was fun. I think we're doing a new version of it soon. I think we have something in the works. I forget exactly what the twist is, but I think there's something like that that's gonna come back eventually. I don't know. It's not in production right now, and, like, it's not gonna... Obviously, nothing new can enter production until Jack's back from Japan. Which will be for quite a bit. Do we got any guys over here? You're all Arbok. What if we go back to the start? I want to go see the guys at the start. Show me these guys. Wait, the portal's on the other side. Portal's over there. Okay, these are the guys. We have those guys, and the portal's down there, but the portal's not close enough. Okay. We might be resetting those guys. It's possible. I think they're a little too far away. Yeah, they're too far away here. Because we're all the way over here. Yeah, they're way too far away. We have to celebrate Valentine's tomorrow because we can't celebrate on the weekend? I might do a stream tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to do a stream tomorrow or on Sunday. Because we're not doing a stream on Saturday. Because I'm busy Saturday for obvious reasons. But I do want to do like a makeup stream. At some point. Fitness boxing is fun. I also recommend Ring Fit Adventure for great workout. I want to get the Miku fitness boxing. That looks like it'd be fun. That looks like it'd be a fun way to work out. I could probably vibe with that. How do you manage anxiety if you do get it? I don't. Here's the thing. What's it called? Sometimes just crying is very helpful because endorphins. It releases endorphins. When your body cries, it releases endorphins, and that very much stabilizes your mood. So sometimes not holding back crying is like the best possible thing you can do to like get through something. I mean, like that's kind of like the method, you know? As unfortunate as it is. This portal's the worst, but we're gonna have it eventually. We're gonna get it eventually. Here's the thing. When we do get it, there's like a chance that it's also an Arbok. If Miku Fitness Boxing is on sale, do that frame one. I think it is on sale right now. I think it's only like 35 bucks right now. It's like, what is it? Like $15 off. Fitness Boxing. Let's Google it. Fitness Boxing Miku. Are you on? It is on sale right now. It's $15 off. We could get it right now. Chat, do we get Fitness Boxing Miku? They got DLC on this? No, girl. You got DLC on this? I'm already paying so much for Miku songs. I should get it. I know I can't play it on stream because it's going to be copyrighted. But, like, that's probably going to be... Dang, I kind of want it. Chat, if I buy it, I'll like, play it. You know? Is there a physical copy? Is there a physical copy I can buy of Miku Fitness Boxing? Heard Miku, my brain went to Miku Binder. That's a different thing. That is a different thing. Thomas Jefferson is not here. They got a figure of her? They got a figure of the Fitness Boxing Miku. There's a figure of the Fitness Boxing Miku. I don't see a physical. Okay, so it's digital. It is on sale right now. I'm gonna want to get it eventually. Alright. Let's get Miku. Let's get her. Fine. When... Does it work on Switch 2? Does it work fine on Switch 2? Okay, not that. This. Yes, for sure. Yeah, it works fine from the videos I've seen. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'll get Fitness Boxing Miku, and then, like, I can play it on my own later. Because I need a fitness game. I need, like, an excuse to do a little bit of fitness stuff. Alright, I bought it. Alright, it's downloading, chat. There we go. We got it downloading. There we go. I just thought it would be really funny. If I went out and it was downloading already. That's a thing you can do with the Switch. You can buy stuff on Nintendo's website and direct download it to your console, which is so funny. It's so funny. I need to find my other Joy-Con grip, though. I have one here. I don't know where the other one is. So I do need to find that. but I will find that and probably play a little bit later. Because I do need, like, a fitness thing. I didn't get to go on my walk earlier. I do need a fitness. Arf! Thank you, Silver Wolf. Think you should play Hello Kitty Island Adventure? I think I should too, but Pokopia is coming out soon. I want to play Pokopia. You know? I'm gonna get into that vibe. We're gonna be so addicted to that when it comes out. None of you are what you need to be. I don't know. I don't know here. This portal sucks. I hate this portal. I hate this portal. This portal's the worst. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try this method. I'm gonna try... We got these guys over here. So if we do this, we do this. We go over here. We need to... Okay, we need to go there. We get that. We get those guys to spawn in. Okay, wait. No, most of them are spawned in. Most of them are just spawned in. Maybe this is the way to do it. Guys, Miku Boxing's done downloading. There it is. It's done. We could play it right now. It would get copyright claimed to hell and back, but we could play it right now. How fast is your internet? I'm streaming. If I'm streaming to 2 separate places right now, it needs to be pretty fast to do that. You know? I need to have fast internet so that I can, like, do this thing that I'm doing right now. Gummy, you missed Miku finished downloading. And downloaded the game that fast? Well, download speeds are fine. It's upload speed that suck. You know? My download speed is like, what, 600 megabytes per second? Or something insane? My upload speed is like 6. Or 7. It might be 7. Play the game. It's gonna get copyright claimed. Miku's gonna get copyright claimed. We can't play Hatsune Miku Fitness Boxing. She's gonna get claimed. Her copyright too strong. Her copyright too strong. Also, I don't know where my other Joy-Con thingy is. I don't know where my other Joy-Con buddy is. You don't even get money for these streams? Why do you care? I care if they, like, get taken down. That's what I'm always afraid of, is that I'll get... Because sometimes you get a copyright claim, and it's like, this video can't be viewed in any country. Fuck you. Sometimes you get a copyright claim, and it's like, just the claimant stealing all your money. But sometimes you get a claim, and it's like, the video is taken down. You will never see it again. We're also stealing your channel. Like, you know, copyright claims are not made equal. They're not made equal. Alright, we might play Hatsune Miku Fitness Boxing in a little bit. Once we're done with, like, the normal stream time, we might play Hatsune Miku Fitness Boxing. I need to go look for my extra Joy-Con thingy. But we might. I could see it happening. Because I do want to try it out. I need to keep my headphones on, though. We should be, like, close enough for my headphones to be on. The Fitness Boxing series, is that developed by the same people who made the Gold's Gym game way back when? Is that, like, actually the same series? Because I feel like it is. I feel like it's the same developers, just branded differently. Because I played that before. I played the Gold's Gym game on Wii. That was a fun game. I'm pretty sure that's Fitness Boxing, right? Estrogen increases shiny odds. Where do I get it? You pay some crypto to people on the internet. Yeah, we can have Mia get a little sweaty, okay? I can get a little sweaty. Alright. It can happen. I'm fine with that. Where'd my licking emote? I don't look, it didn't. If you can make, oh! It's because you said something freaky. The shinies always show up when someone says something freaky. The shinies always show up when someone says something freaky. It just happens. I guess be as freaky as you want because that makes the shinies appear. Alright. Alright, well, we got it. Now we leave, and we get to go show it to that one guy. We get to go show it to that one guy. I can't wait to go show it to that one guy. So Viper's shiny is goated. Alright, where is that guy? You know the guy. Farfetch Ambush, Octolock the Pain, Scary Secretary, Special Seviper. Show the requester a Seviper. Okay. There's gotta be special dialogue for the shiny, right? There's gotta be special dialogue here. He's gotta have specific dialogue. Catch you later, Gummy. Go chill out. Go listen to like some chill music or something. Do I have to put it in my party, or can I just... Well, let's just swap it into there. Boom. Boom. I can't wait to see. I didn't have to put it in my party. Check this guy out. Yeah! What's this now? They're both Seviper, aren't they? I suppose if you squint, maybe they got slightly different silhouettes, but that's nothing! Sevi is 100% an Arbok. Oh, his things is... I was like, why did he name it sexy? Bro, you got an Arbok. You want me to believe that Pokemon there is an actual Seviper? Then that means Sevi here is regional form of Seviper? It's really not. That's great. That thing is looking at him. Uh-oh. It's an Arbok. And I, daft old codger that I am, gave Arbok the name Sevi? Wouldn't feel right to suddenly start calling it Arby instead. Arb. Oh, mine Sevi, bud? Well, then let's just stick with it. Simple's best. Gee, do you have any comments on my Seviper's color? Do you have any comments on it at all? He doesn't care. He doesn't care that I brought him a shiny. I mean, I guess it makes sense since he's never seen it before, but like, bruh just does not care. Why did it reset me back to the beginning? Where is my Pumpkaboo? There we go. Okay. All right, what else do we gotta find? Gulpins, birds, that thing. Do I need a bag on? I might need a bag on. I don't know. I think I have bag on. Yeah, I got bag on. We're good on bag on. Grass type. Don't need those guys. I still need one of those guys. Squawkabilly. Oh, that's a portal I haven't had before. Okay, we need the Squawkabilly portal. Yeah. Yeah, we need the Squawkabilly portal. Okay. Skarmory is a crazy oh, do we have a flying type donut still? No, we used it. We used it on the fucking Aerodactyl. Okay. If we could get a flying type donut, that'd be crazy. What do I got? What do I got? What donuts do I got? All types, conservation, water. Oh, I have a flying level 1. It's flying level 2. Flying level 2. Awesome. We're going to use this one on the Squawkabilly portal. We're going to go Squawkabilly portal with the flying level 2. Because then I can get, like, multiple forms on my way there. Wish there was a quest that you could hand in more than one Pokemon. And if you handed in a shiny first and the regular one in the game would dialogue as if the normal one was a shiny. Ooh. That'd be fun. Oh, for that one... Hold on. Hold on. I did this off camera, so I never got to show it off. Wait, is this not the one with the... Where's the one with the guy? Hold on. Where's the one with the guy? Is it this one? Where's the one with the little guy? There he is! I did get a shiny Fungus for this Pokemon Center. Foo! I had to. He just lives here now. Look at him. He's great. Anyway, I did that off stream, so I never got to show it off. Stop getting me nostalgic with these songs. I don't even know what we're listening to right now. Is this a Breath of the Wild song? Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. It's a Breath of the Wild song? Yeah. Shiny Fungus? All Funguses are adorable. All Funguses and Munguses are adorable. Alright. We got those guys over there. We got those guys over there. 2017 was 9 years ago? It was. It's been 9 years since Breath of the Wild came out. It's been so long. What does shiny Squawkabilly even look like? Alright, so this goes over to there. Okay, this is our teleporter. Cool. I guess we just do this and then, like, see where they start showing up. I don't even know what the shiny looks like. I think we just do this for a while. Pink hair? Got it. You know what? That could be my shiny, too. Pink hair is a vibe. March 3rd, 2017. I'll never forget half my years playing that game. I got it on March 5th, I think. I ended up buying the Wii U digital copy because I ended up not wanting to wait for a Switch and not wanting to go out on the day to try and find it. And then I later bought a Wii U physical copy for my collection, and I later bought a Switch copy when I bought the Switch, and so I bought Breath of the Wild 3 times. Maybe 4 times. No, I don't have a digital copy. I have a digital copy on the Wii U. How many copies of Breath of the Wild do I own? I think it's just 3. I think I just own 3. That's a normal number of games, right? That's a normal number of copies of Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I have 3. I have 3 copies of Breath of the Wild. Yeah. Yeah. Ruff, ruff. Yeah. It's Mario Kart 8 that I have like a billion copies of. Also Nintendo. I have like a dozen copies of Nintendo Land. I never talk about those ones, but they're somewhere in this apartment. Because it was the cheapest way to get extra Wii U cases for a while. Black hair, black hair, black hair. Pompadour, pompadour. Okay, those guys aren't resetting. Those guys aren't resetting. Those guys aren't resetting. The guys on the street might be resetting. Okay, you're green. You're all green, right? Right. Okay. Got distracted. What did I miss? I don't know. Buddy, it's right there. You're all green. Okay, so those ones are probably getting reset. And the guys at the end are definitely getting reset. There's green ones all around. I don't see any yellow or blue ones. I don't know if there's yellow or blue ones in here. Because there's white ones down there. The white ones are getting reset. And there's green ones everywhere. Oh, there's one. There's a shiny. It's a green one. But it's also pink. We could friend ball it. It could be a friend. I kind of want to catch them all. Let's catch them all in Premier Balls. Let's do a big Premier Ball group for these guys. Boom. So we got one. Ooh, there's a teleporter down here, too. Okay, so that probably resets whatever's over there. That's got white ones. White ones are what we need right now. Because we don't need the green ones anymore. So this will reset the white ones over there. Okay. Okay, guys. Don't... Okay, let's go up to the roof. I don't think there's any green or yellow ones in here. I think it lied to me. Unless there's some over there or something. I think the best we can do is get another white one. Stop flying. Stop coming to me. No. Go away. Just remembered a joke I wanted to make. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, this guy needs to go to 86. Right there? No. Right here? Yes. Okay, you're green. There's no blue or yellow over here. Those are white ones. That's a teleporter right there. These are white ones over here. Yeah, there's just like two varieties that just don't exist in here. We can get some white ones, but we can't get anything else. Okay. Fine, I guess. Was it a joke that I want to make? Emma, what are you talking about? I was sort of like, uh-oh, because, like, you know, if it's a joke you're gonna make... If it's a joke you're gonna make, I don't know what you're gonna say, okay? I don't have any control over you like I do the other chatters, you know? Ow! My controller! If I'm just named for the squawk ability, Zuko after the greaser from Greece. I think he's meant to be a greaser. I think he is too. I think he is too. Hold on, I need to go look for my... We're gonna take a second here, alright? We're gonna take a second here. I need to go look for my Joy-Con thingy, okay? I need to go look for my Joy-Con thingy real quick. So I will be back in like a moment. Alright? Because I think I know where it is. Unless it's over here, in which case, Chat, I found it. Chat, I got the other Joy-Con thingy. Okay, we can play Miku boxing. We can play Miku boxing. Okay, there we go. Oh my lord. Just remember to... okay, that's the joke you wanted to make from before. Okay, there we go. Do we have a shiny yet? If we do, I put literally no work into this one. There's a big one. Wait, are we also resetting the one that's over there? No, those would be green. Those are green ones. Where's the other white ones? I got confused. You're green. Okay. And then over here is... Oh, there's the blue ones. Hold on, here's the blue one. So I bet we are resetting the blue ones, actually. I'm fine with that, because we're probably resetting the blue ones with what we're doing in there. Okay. There's the other white ones, okay. Okay, I see. So let's keep doing over here. Because I bet these reset the blue ones and the white ones. Where's Tito's sweat game? Damn, are we gonna see her sweat today? Imagine, because like that, y'all get to see me sweat. I get to see anime girls sweat, and like that's the real dream. Why do their cries sound like Yoshi? Because Yoshi's a Pokemon. Didn't you know? We had a whole talk about it last stream. About how he was Nintendo Power, and he was the secret 152nd Pokemon. think the blue squawkability form is my favorite. I probably always think of the green one because of the TCG, because he's green on the TCG card. Chat, I'm very excited to get sweaty. I'm very excited to be sweaty. It's gonna be a vibe, right? We're all gonna vibe with it. It's gonna be such a vibe. I may be too excited to get sweaty. To see myself sweaty. I'm gonna be like, hey, wow, I'm a pretty girl, you know? Which will be its own issue. What happens if I disconnect this controller right now? And, like, preemptively put this on? Oh, no, we're good, we're good. Alright, I'm putting on my straps. I'm putting on my straps. I'm getting the straps on. Strap mode activated. I'm about to be so strapped up right now. Alright. These are some boxing gloves. You put the imagery of seeing myself sweaty in my head. That's the advantages to being able to fluster yourself with your own self, you know? That's the advantages to making yourself the person you want to, like, you know? What is this song? This song goes crazy. Shivering Sea. What is this from? Donkey Kong Barrel Blast. This song's from Donkey Kong Barrel Blast? That's kind of crazy. It's a banger. Chat, I know I just threw that. There's a trash bag over there, okay? I was cleaning. I do exercises home, so I know exactly what it looks like, and I'm fucking hot working out. I exercise a little bit, but if I have an actual exercise game, that will make it better, you know? Because right now it's just, like, minor cardio, but if I, like, actually have a game to play, then I'm doing something better. I don't know. Seeing myself hot and sweaty might be a good motivation to, you know, actually get a little bit fitter. And, like, also being able to exercise your desk is always a little bit better to get you moving and up. I'm gonna go check the blue guys. Blue guys, hello. The blue guys are not shiny. Chat, are we all gonna exercise together? Is that where we're... Oh. Right, that resets from the portal. Okay, so maybe we do... No, we don't. This is because this is still faster. Are we all gonna end up exercising just to see ourselves hot and sweaty? Is this where we're ending up? Is my chat truly just all the exact same person as me? Went out for a walk today because I wanted to do a Pokemon Go event for Spinda. Right, Spinda's going on right now. Anyone here? Don't talk about power outages in chat. Do not.
Every day I go on a kilometer walk, but I think the monster Rye always balances it out, and that's why I don't lose weight. Slanty creature.
Does monster make you gain weight? I feel like the health effects of monster are like other negative stuff. Yeah, Treble Clefairy, power outages are a real easy way to, like, track someone's location. Because those things can be very localized. You know? It's like that one scene from Family Friends where they're all doing jumping jacks. That's what's nice in the chat. Yeah, we'll all be, like, little rose cup dudes. And then we'll go to Wawa afterwards. I don't know. I've been trying to go on walks recently, but... I don't know. I'm bad at keeping up with stuff, you know? Because I don't, like... I'm fine with how I look right now. I just want to be, like, you know, physically a little bit fit, you know? Keep things working, but I don't need to be any skinnier. That's the vibe. What are we hunting for? Some squawkabilly colors. We got white ones on the other side of that wall. Blue ones on the other side of that wall. So we should be resetting both at once right now. We should be resetting white ones and blue ones. There are no yellow ones in this dimension. We already got a green one. Just since we're here and we used the level 2 sandwich, might as well. That's Mikor, but also I really like being chubby. I know, I like being chubby too. Chubby is like a vibe, you know? It feels nice. It's just nice. Are there any on the roof? The roof is stuff... There are, but not any that we need. All the white and blue ones are on the ground. The roof is like entirely green ones. And they are not resetting from the teleporters up there or down here. Boom. Sparkle. Nope. Are you a furry? Not really. Not really. There we go. I want to check the blue guys over here. Hello, blue guys. One of you like to sparkle, please? Yes! We got a blue guy sparkling. Get in the ball, get in the ball. Boom. Okay, we just need a white one now. We just need a white one. All right. None of those guys are white. We just need to find a white guy. Sentences that no one has ever said before. Blue one. This goes into the... It doesn't go into the extras pile. It goes into like a form decks area. Let's... Do we have like a good form decks area? That's some extra Pokemon. Do I have any form deck stuff? Let's save it like just over here, and then let's move this stuff somewhere else. There we go. We'll just save it in this box, so I don't accidentally get rid of them. Does she like die and get reconstructed every time you take a teleporter? Yes. That is the canon we established very early on in this run through. We are on like Mia number 1,037,000 at this point. It's crazy. Like, we are so many Mias. So many Mias have been, like, demolished and reconstructed. You know? We're down so many Mias right now. But that's okay. Sometimes the Mia comes back horribly mutated and gigantic, and that's a win. That's a win. Hey, chat, speaking of gigantic Mia, I got this great artwork of a gigantic Mia looking for side quests to do. You know? I got this great art if you're just looking for side quests down in the city. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool art. It's pretty great art, honestly. Very adorable. You know, whoever made that should be, like, super proud of it. Motion sickness final boss. Oh yeah, it's a little bit much. You know, maybe it is a little worse when we put the dancing veggies on top of it. If you think this is bad teleporter-wise, try maneuvering around the Team Magma base every day. Yeah, crazy how that's just like a thing that they're expected to deal with. Continuously dying and being recreated for the sake of different colored Pokemon is so real. It is. Someday I'm gonna stop playing this game, and that Mia is gonna be the last Mia. And it's gonna be so lucky for her.
Yes, who was the cool hot artist who did the art? You should advertise their socials.
Yo, who was that cool hot artist? I don't think I quite remember. We might never know. What are your social? Put your socials in the whatever chat you want them to be in, Emma. Put your social in whatever chat, and we'll leave it there. One day it messes up and there's like 2 Mias or 58. 58 Mias. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. What would we do with that? What would we do with so many Mias? A teleporter, can you like do that so like I can see what happens? One for each of us? No. No, they're all for me. All the Mias are for me. There you go. YouTube chat, there's the lovely artist that made that art. You should go follow them on Twitter and like tell them to make more Mias. I don't need a Mia, I need the air to happen to me. Real. 58 Mias all streaming at once? No. If we make that many Mias, we just give out the copies to everybody. We just, like, give the handheld Mia copy. That's where the plushies will come from. We'll turn them all to marketable plushies. Need to have clones be real for reasons? Yeah, I'd vibe with it. I'd vibe with it. Boom. What we got going on here? Shiny? Shinies? No. Okay, the other one is over there. I think we can only get one group at once. What is this song? I don't know what this one is. Okay, don't be another blue one. Thank you. I do want to check these white guys over here. I want to check how many are, like, over here. We gotta, like, figure out the odds, okay? We gotta figure out the odds, because there's some white guys over here, right? That get reset by this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 white guys down here. Well, wait, no, 5, 6. 6 white guys down there. Okay. Cool. And then over here, I think we also have a group of 6. I think we also got a 6. Ooh, ooh, ooh. How many do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we got 6 on both sides. I don't think we can hit both of them at once, even if we use that teleporter up there. I think we just gotta wait. 6 or 7 guys right there? Yeah! Do taxes count for the duplicates? Like, each has to do their own, or is it, like, independent? Oh, well... I mean, I would assume it only applies to each of them that has, like, income coming in. That's the thing no one ever thinks about with cloning situations, is, like, you gotta, like... You gotta make more income. And you might not necessarily be able to make that, like... You know, if one of them's just gonna be you for leisure, and the other one's gonna do all your work for you, that's still only, like, one level of work for income for, like... both of you, you know? It doesn't work. It doesn't work, like, you know? It doesn't work. Rate the nickname 1 to 10, Gecko Joe the Shiny Cacleon. Oh, that's at least a 9. I would argue they're dependents? Maybe, but they also share the same social security number. You know? If they have the same social security number... I don't know. Each clone will share the same name, birthday, social security, so they're treated as one person? Yeah. Legally, that's how that works. I read a book about that once. Like, it was a situation where, like, clones weren't supposed to exist, but they did exist for organ harvesting. And, like, the clone essentially got treated as the same individual as the person they came from because, like, that's the only way the law could interpret it. I don't know. There's a whole movie's first 30 minutes about this. It's called Mickey 17. It's pretty good. But it also does not answer a lot of the questions. So if you kill your clone, is it considered self-exited? I don't think it's considered anything because one of you still lives. You know, technically nobody died because there still is a person that is you. Right? Right? Like, it's just you. But you did technically kill one of yourself? Yeah, but, like... There still is a you, though. So, like... It wouldn't affect... I don't think it affects it till, like, the last one. Maybe it's a thing like how all bananas are clones? What? I think that might be a different thing. I think you might be cooking something else there. If I eat my clone, is it cannibalism or auto-cannibalism? I don't know. It's not moral. I can tell you that. It's not moral. They get, like, a serial number? Oh. Yeah, but, like... It's still you. It's just a different version of you. I suggest all Mias either stream or do YouTube shorts at once. Like, imagine the content backlog you would have for daily uploads. Maybe. That could work. This could work. Do, like, the Gravity Falls episode and write a number on them? Yeah, well, that's what Mickey 17 is. That's why he's Mickey 17, because he's the 17th Mickey. You eat your clone, you become twice as powerful. I don't think that's true. I think that's just eating a person, which is not something we want to encourage in this chat. You know? I don't think that's something we want to go down the route of. Because that's, like, immoral and also possibly, like, also, you know, bad for you. I don't think people meat is good for you. What are you hunting right now? The white squawkabilly. Specifically the white one. We got a squawkabilly portal. I'm hunting the white one while we got it. I'm gonna go with don't. I'm gonna go with don't eat your clones. I'm the stop having fun meme. I'm the stop having fun meme, and what you consider fun is cannibalism. So let's write that down. Let's write that one down. Yeah, there's a disease through cannibalism. Yeah, exactly. Eggnog. Eggnog knows what I'm talking about. You got a disease by cannibalism. It's not good for you. Look, my squawkabilly's here because we're talking about cannibalism. Alright, we can leave now. See, it's whenever we're talking about something unhinged that they pop up. Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to cannibalism, you know? I don't think we're supposed to do that. I don't think it's good for us. Alright, what else do we gotta get? We had another flying zone that I wanted to check out, and it was this one. It was this one, and it has Skarmory in it, which is very cool. I do want to try and make another shiny donut, I think. Don't Pokemon eat other Pokemon? Well, animals eat other animals. That's fine. It's like, cannibalism's bad for humans. Alright, let's get one shiny donut. Let's see what cooks with that. What we got? We got Sparkling Power Dragon 1. Okay. I want to get that Skarmory. Because, like, we could get it with a steel donut, you know? We could get it with a steel one. Is that the only thing that I need here, though? We could get it with the steel one. Boom, boom, boom. We also need Scovillain. Over here. Let's go for the Skarmory. Let's try it. Do you think you can eat a Ditto? Probably. I mean, it probably wouldn't have, like, a good caloric intake. I get shiny to open earlier in the stream. First time ever talking in stream, and I talk about clones and cannibalism. That's what most streams, you know, devolve to, honestly. Okay, so we got all types. We got water. We got a flying level 1. Oh, we still have that flying level 2, actually. Do we use this? It gives us 8 minutes. We can get that Skarmory in 8 minutes. Let's go for it. Let's go for the Skarmory. Let's go for it. We just need to get one. We just need to get one. We could guarantee it if we had a level 3 steel donut, but... Oh, no, this is a terrible portal. This is the worst portal. We have the worst portal. Dang, that sucks. This portal's actually, like, terrible. Dang it. Where are the Skarmories? Are they just gonna be up on the roof? Alright, we have to get a Skarmory while we have the time, at least. Alright. Up we go, up we go. Up here we go. There we go. Got a shiny Larvitar yesterday. Nice. That's a good shiny. Okay, where are the Skarmories? I need the Skarmories. The Skarmories are here. There's one Skarmory. There's one Skarmory over here. Is that the only one? Dang. That sucks. Okay. It's all Pidgeots in this dimension. There's no Skarmories in this dimension. It's just a Pidgeot dimension. They lied to me about the level of Skarmory that's in here. You lied to me about how much Skarmory would be in this dimension. Oh, here we go. There it is. This is the place to be. Okay. We got two. We got two Skarmories. Two of them there, and then that's there. Okay. Dang. Alright, let's see. How far do we need to go down this way to get the Skarmories to respawn? 2. None of them alpha. Spawn back in. Alright, we can figure this out. Alright, let's go this way. And then let's just run this way. I think this is the best way to do this. We use the level 2 donut. We gotta just go like this. And then just respawn these guys like this. Yeah. Yeah, this is our best option. Alright, go Thunderbolt those guys. Okay. Just respawn, despawn like this. I mean, it's the best we got. We're already in on the donut. Sunk cost fallacy. You know? We're already in on that. We got that. Okay. It is what it is. She's not getting the shiny Skarmory. Probably not. It's not looking too likely, I'll be real with you. Are we playing Miku today? Yes. We'll play Miku later. Once we're done with, like, the normal amount of stream time, we will play Miku. And I'll get nice and sweaty, and I don't know. We'll OnlyFans stream. Since that's what Twitter likes right now. Look, if Twitter's gonna normalize that, I'm not gonna argue. Sweaty, you say? Yeah, we bought the Miku fitness boxing game. We will play Miku fitness boxing. All right. And if it gets copyright claimed, it'll probably just get cut out of the VOD. All right. Skarmories, I just need you to sparkle, okay, buddy? Okay, buddy? I just need you to sparkle. Just sparkle, and we're gonna be chill. We're gonna be chill with it. Kill the Pidgeots while we're at. Yuri writes? Hell yeah! Do we talk about seeing ourselves sweaty again? No, I think we don't need to talk about that anymore. Open OnlyFans, just play games with copyrighted music? Unfortunately, I think just having an OnlyFans might be a detriment to my brand, my brand friendliness. Honestly, this entire stream might already be that, but I don't know. Oh, it keeps despawning, and I keep needing to start over. I see. Sparkle on its Wednesday? It better be. Come on. Do you like pet rats? I used to have some. I used to have them. They're adorable. I always thought ferrets were cuter, but, like, ferrets are harder to take care of. Yeah, I know. Look, I try to maintain some semblance of brand friendliness, alright? I try to be a little brand friendly for the future. I may not do a good job at it, but we can save here. They might already have blacklisted me, Sweeped. I don't know. Want to have a pet rat, but I have a cat? They can get along if you, like, keep them separate. I mean, rats go in a cage anyway. Rats are a cage pet. She just posted armpit photo to Twitter, BTW. I did. But, like, it's fine. It's not like revealing, you know? It's not like revealing. You'd have to be crazy to say that's revealing, you know? You'd have to be crazy to say that that's, like, truly sexy. If you think it's sexy, that's sort of a you problem, right? If you think it's sexy, that's sort of a you problem. That's not my problem. You know? Like, I'm not the one who did that. That's a perfectly normal part of the body. That guy's just going straight up. That guy just, like, flipped up the building. He's just zipping up that. God damn it. You guys already respawned? You guys already respawned? I'm not getting this Skarmory. This is so slow. Are all Skarmory spawns, like, 2 Skarmories? Are all of them literally just 2 of them? Let's see. What? We have a 2-star donut, so that's 1 in 800 about. It's a 1 in 400 chance every time we run back and forth that we'll see a shiny Skarmory. Not great. Girl Pit superior to Guy Pit? Agreed. Wholeheartedly agreed. Is chat being abhorrently weird about normal body parts again? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're being weird about, you know? They're just being crazy for no reason. Like, I'm not egging them on at all. I don't know what the hell they could be being weird about right now. I don't know. I'm not doing like any of. I'm not egging them on at all. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything at all. I'm not getting this Skarmory. This portal sucks. I hate that this portal sucks. I hate that this portal sucks so bad. I just want the Skarmories to show up. Hey, wait a minute. What about that portal? What about that? That goes there. How do I get up there? Wait, hold on. I want to check something. I want to check this. What if I did this? What if I did that? Would you despawn if I did this? No. I didn't think this teleporter worked for this purpose, but I don't know. We're not getting a Skarmory today. We're not getting a Skarmory here. This is the Pidgeot portal. We got so screwed over. I'm not trading. I need to get it myself, okay? I need to get it myself. I can't just trade for it. Special scan. Is there anything I even need from special scan anymore? I might need some of the starters. Let's go check out the special scan. We can go check it out. We can go see what they give me. We were watching an anime called Glitter Force. It was my entire childhood. I have never seen Glitter Force. I don't know what that is. Alright, Philippe. Give me some starters, I guess? I have the other portals. I've got all, like, the exclusive Pokemon from these portals. Ah, it's the dinosaur portal. Don't need that bad boy. Perfectly alright to leave that behind.
What's up, my husky creature?
Welcome in, Pride Pumpkin. We're gonna play some Miku fitness boxing in a little bit, if you want to stick around for that. We're gonna get a little sweaty. We're gonna get a little hot and bothered. Bulbasaurs. No. Oh, right, I need you. Let's go check out this portal. It's gonna be real fun. I'm sure the chat's gonna love it. I think the chat's gonna just really enjoy that for some reason. I don't know. I kind of feel like I have a chat that really wants me to see me get sweaty. I don't know what gives me that idea, but like, it's just have like an understanding. Sparkling Power Fire. Yeah, we can do Sparkling Power Fire. Everyone will be so normal. Everyone will be plenty normal. Everyone will be amazingly normal. All right, where's my guy? Where my little pepper guy? Where are you, Skiddos? Pepper's not over there, but there is a teleporter up to the top. Oh, there's this thing. We have this teleporter. Okay, okay. We got those. Where are the peppers? Over here. Chat is never normal. Yeah, I know. I do a lot to. I deal with them too. Yeah, it's my fault. I understand that it's my fault. I don't know. If Gigglegal is like, I trust your judgment on it. Do you think I need to make my chat more normal? Yeah, okay, you're used to Yukena's chat actually, so maybe you're not the best person to ask. Alright, that's over there. We got this over here. Those things are over there. Now, I just know that, like, I don't know if my boss would approve if he knew the stuff we're talking about in chat. That's all I'm saying. I don't know what I'm allowed to say as a representative of Team Purple Cliff. You kind of did just drop a fire vid today. I watched some... I don't know if I finished it. I was going to say I watched some of that. But, like, the only reason I stopped watching is because I needed to start stream. I know that's not the real one.
I'll never be normal, Mia.
Okay. Okay. That gives me an excuse to open up a pack. Yay! We have an excuse to open up a pack. Ugh. I have so many things in this box. All right. All right, we got, of course, these little Eevee packs. We got the little Eevee packs. Crispy. All right. We got Glaceon. Sylveon. Oh, this art is so good. I like this art peak. I love the Rayquaza back there. Kind of goated. And... Oh! Okay. Okay. Alright, alright, okay. Oh. Okay. Where are my sleeves? Where are my sleeves? Where are my sleeves? I need a sleeve. I need a sleeve right now. I need a sleeve right now. Let's get it in a good sleeve. Let's get it in this sleeve. You know what? No, that needs to be in a sleeve too. What doesn't need to be in a sleeve that I can put it in a sleeve? Because I need to put it in a sleeve. That needs to go in a sleeve immediately. In fact. Ralts, you don't need to be in a sleeve. Get out of there. Get out of there. I don't know that Pokemon card. How much is it worth? I don't know how much it's worth, but it's a Chinese exclusive. And it's my first one from the Eevee sets. So, yeah. I opened like 3 boxes of this on stream. We didn't get a single Chinese exclusive from the set. That's pretty cool. That's pretty goated. Yeah. That's not bad. Give it a little lick for luck. No, the pits manifested. All right. You know, it's true, because we always manifest things when we have unhinged stuff going on, but like, okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with a little EV action. Whew. Put it on the pit for luck. No. No. If we open another pack, I'll do that. If we open another pack, if someone, like, does something worthy of opening another pack, alright, I'll put the pack.
I accidentally got a shell for Galarian Meowth.
There's luck all around that. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's these guys. It's these guys. Okay. So we got these guys here. The portal's over there. How do I reset for these guys? Oh, I do it with that. We do it with this method. All right, here we go. We have our method. We have our method figured out. I can't just open packs willy-nilly. I want to open packs willy-nilly too, okay? I want to open packs willy-nilly too. Yeah, do everyone do their gacha pools right now, okay? The luck is flowing through the air tonight. The luck is flowing through the air tonight. I don't know. Here, just to... Alright, just so the next pack... Just so we know it's lucky when we do open it, alright? Alright, there you go, okay? There. I'm gonna be honest, that one felt a little fetishy. That part felt a little fetishy. A little bit. Can I have that pack? Crazy. Crazy. Yeah, like that sort of felt like we tipped over the line right there, okay? That feels like where the line is. Just a tiny bit. Anyway. How y'all doing, chat? Gamer Girl, pit card, auction. Yeah, can I be the new Bella Delphine? Yeah, no one reveal their true fetishes in chat, please. We're coming up on 3 hours. And at 3 hours, we gotta play Miku. But I also want to get this this guy first. Have more self-respect than Mia does? That's hurtful. That's hurtful. How dare you? Alpha Berserker is huge? Ooh. Instead of Gamer Girl Bathwater, you sell Gamer Girl Pit Packs? That could be goated, right? That would definitely get me on the blacklist. That would like mega get me on the blacklist. You know? None of you are shiny yet. You know, if you start selling secondary packs with like that feels like a blacklistable offense. I don't think we can do that one. This Eevee is goated though. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. I believe all these cards connect. So there's a Leafeon, there's an Umbreon, and there's a Sylveon as well that we could also get. I don't know. I've gotten 2-3 stars in one box before. We could get another one. Shiny Capskid turns yellow BTW. Yeah, I got one already. We just need a second one. I couldn't get one the first time around. We just need a second one. Got an SSR Uma. Crazy.
I got an 3-star rumor the luck is true.
God. Are we just on a luck streak right now? What do we do about that? What do we do about the luck streak? Can I get another shiny? Can I get another shiny with my luck streak? Nope. No shinies. Hopefully those guys are resetting. By which I mean, hopefully it reaches far enough here. This is where I'm concerned about. Over here is definitely far enough away. I feel like this worked for Delibird. This did work for Delibird. We did this for Delibird. We did this exact same reset for Delibird. It was fine. My GF got her second God Pack on Pocket while I'm stuck with none on over 10,000 cards. I've never gotten a God Pack either. I think the odds are 1 in 2,000. It's crazy. The odds are just 1 in 2,000. I could open a pack right now and see. We could open a pack right now. Should I gamble all my life stagings on Pokemon Masters EX? No. Use them on a better game. Use them on something better.
I got Christmas Miwahehade, which is a pretty bad Uma in skills and personality, but still the uke is real.
Alright. I'm opening a Guardy pack. We got Machoke. We got Dreadnought, Dubite Pokemon. We got Galarian Meowth, Roselia, and Doublade. No God packs for me today. I mean, I'll never get a God pack, let's be real. I've gotten some golds, but I'll never get a God pack. The luck is fake. Well, maybe I just used up all my luck. Maybe my personal luck is used up now. Alright. I need my Capsicid now, please. You said this, but happy Valentine's Day, Mia. Thank you so much. Happy Valentine's Day to you, too. Oh, there's a big boy over there. Need to check if Pocket has a Landorus card yet. I don't know that it does. I don't know if they've done the 3 genies, or the little guys. The Forces of Nature, that's what they're called. I know we got Landorus and Black Bolt White Flare. That's what I'm thinking of. I don't know if they did in Pocket yet, though. Yeah, I didn't think there would be. I don't know. That could be their next set. What's their next set gonna be? Do we know that yet? It's probably gonna release on Pokemon Day, let's be real. That's what they did last year. Whenever I open cards in TCG Pocket, I only open Space Time Smackdown because I'm trying to get every card in this set. Okay. I should open this set with a Lima so that I can pull more Limas. By the way, you should all send me your Limas, alright?
3 hours have passed. Where is the sweat?
We need to get the shiny first, okay? If we get the shiny, then we can sweat, okay? We gotta get the shiny first. If you want me to sweat, like, will the shiny into existence, okay? Right? It's not here yet. Quick, start discussing freaky stuff and the shiny appears? That's true. I wish it wasn't true, but it seems to be very true. It seems like that just is. By the way, like, I had a tweet blown up before we start. Oh, okay. I need to check comments on my Twitter because I posted about Transfem Callum, and I'm a little scared. It seems LGTV thinks they are safe in Pokemon. Trans resistor, rate this. Why are you trans? Someone is really mad about this. Someone's really mad about it. What does this say? What does this say? I don't know what that means. It's just one person who's really mad about it. I mean, I'm not the person who put him in a dress. Sweet, what are you talking about? What happened? How did we get here? How did we get here? Okay. Sweet. Emma, what? You just started that on your own. Nobody else even brought it up. You just started it. Huh? You just jumped straight into that, alright? Quick, look if the shiny appears? Okay. It's because I didn't say it. It's because I didn't read out what you said. And I don't really want to. Chat, you don't have to be freaky. You can be wholesome, too. You can be wholesome, chat. Alright? You don't have to be freaky with it. You got too much into Shantae and was looking at art of it. Okay, so what you're saying is there's not a Shantae Vore level that I should be scared about. Okay. Good to know, because that's what I thought you were saying at first. And I don't like those levels of games. Hi, Tenchi knows Uta. Got thrown into a 1-minute ad break? Why is everyone being freaky freakers? It's in the YouTube chat. It's in the YouTube chat, alright? The YouTube chat can't be controlled. Chat wants to be freaky so the shiny shows up. Well, maybe it directed itself to this shiny. Nah, none of those guys are shiny. I also don't even know if those guys reset. Twitter would despise my dorky transgender son, Maxwell Francis Combs. Twitter despises any transgender. It's a shame. It's a real shame. I'm helping you? Clearly you're not, because the shiny's not popping up. We got a nice chill song, though. We get to just vibe, and then I have to, like, look forward to going absolutely ham with Hatsune Miku. Been having a decent day, somewhat good, but some bad, too. I feel like I'm getting too attached to my friends and can't stop. That's not a bad thing, as long as your friends are there for you. What historical figure who got assassinated would you kiss the most? What are my choices on that? Who even, like, works there? Egg, you don't need to talk about that. JFK, next question. I mean, chat, it's my favorite song. Chat, it's my favorite song. Chat, it's the best song. Chat, it's the best song. It's the best song, chat. It's the best song. It's the best song playing right now. Guys, it's the best song. I couldn't pull up the other version fast enough. I couldn't pull up the other version fast enough.
I really want to send the princess of my dreams.
Tonight.
I know when I want to kill Buzzer when I sleep.
There we go.
For the better.
All right. It's the best song. Yeah, I can't think of anybody who's been assassinated. I can, like, Lincoln got assassinated. JFK got assassinated. Reagan almost got assassinated. That was a time traveler trying to save us from some stuff. What? It's the presidents in the 20s. Every 20 years, the president gets assassinated.
There was this Brazilian princess. Yes, Brazil had a monarchy, and the emperor hated her cause he married her only after looking at a painting where she looked much prettier and allegedly hated her and
threw her off the stair. Bro got baited. Bro got catfished by the Tinder profile. Damn. That's how people feel about seeing art of me, I'm sure. I think I smooched Cleopatra. Was Cleopatra assassinated, though? I mean, like, Cleopatra's the closest living
kiss
thing.
her and said she is beautiful in her own way and can for her.
Like, you know, Cleopatra's fine. And she's the closest, like, real-life thing to the mom from Between the Lions, so, like, sure. Chat, we may just need to private this entire stream. I'm gonna be real with you. She was poisoned by a snake. Oh! My. There's a little bit of a beat to this N64 song, by the way. Alright. What we got going on over here? I don't think those reset. Be shiny. How dare you? To be fair, that lion mom was hot. I'm saying! That's what I'm saying! Thank you. Thank you for understanding me. Would you kiss Mufasa? No. That's just a lion. That's not a Muppet lion. I have standards. Alright? Dragonite, I hate you. I don't want to get any free gear. I don't want to get any... Wait. Maybe we can attract the shinies by doing this. Maybe the shinies will show up if we do this. I feel like this might get the shinies to pop up. You know? I just kind of feel like this could make it. So the requirement isn't fully Anthro or anything. Is specifically Muppet? Well, no. But who do we think is the hottest Muppet? You know, who do we think is the hottest Muppet? I don't know if there are that many hot Muppets when I think about it. Right? You know Haunter looking Squirtle on the anime OP? That's crazy, Sweep. That's crazy, girl. Piggy got them curves, plus size queen? Well, yeah, of course. Okay, I know you mean the Muppets, but does Sesame Street count? Yes, because, like, that's the same level of Muppet that, like, the Between the Lions Muppets are. Like, they're Muppet Workshop characters, even if they're not, like, technically Muppets. You know? Because if so, the counts? Maybe. I could see him sweeping you off your feet. I could see that working. Hold on, I want to check something. Capsicid, are you fire type? No! That's why it's taken so long. Capsicid isn't fire type. It doesn't gain the fire type until it evolves. Damn. Damn, I came in here with the wrong donut. You know that hippie lady Muppet? Her name is Janice, and yeah. I mean, the entire Electric Mayhem is a polycule. Let's be real. The entire Electric Mayhem is like getting it on with each other. If we use grass types, everything's gonna be affected? Well, that's not a problem. I mean, that would have been better. But I only needed the fire type guy, and I assumed the baby would be a fire type. Animal, someone down for some wild time? Animal's probably a very gentle lover. You know? Miss Piggy, Janice, or Toy Chica puppet from the FNAF movie 2. But she's got to have the Megan Fox voice. That is true. The FNAF animatronics do count. I will make the argument that the FNAF animatronics do count. They are Muppet Workshop. You know? That's completely valid. Be shiny, please. Be shiny. Get me out of here. I want to play Miku. I want to play Miku game. Is this a secure Muppet? Is there? What about the Jason Segel Muppet? What about the Jason Segel Muppet from Manor Muppet? How do we feel about that one? He's got like a very strong chin. What do you like better, cats or dogs? I like cats better, but I'm a dog person. See? Pride, what's up? What's up, Pride? What are you whatting at? There's a lot of things we've said in like the past 30 minutes that could elicit that reaction. I'm not even gonna pretend to know at this point. Shakira Muppet was on a Sesame Street episode where they parodied the voice. Oh, interesting. Would never guess Mia prefers cats. Yeah, I'm not really a dog person. I don't like being around dogs. I like being a dog. Ruff. But yeah, I don't like being around dogs. It is what it is. I need sharp teeth. I need to get some sharp canines. We need to have real. I need to get like them fitted or something. We need to have some sharp teeth. Rice shower levels of ear. We should have gigantic ear. Huh? Why do we need the ears to be bigger? If we were on Sesame Street, Bert and Ernie are gay. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Right. They're not siblings. I was trying to remember. They're just roommates. Yes. Yes. They're fruity. Yeah. Why were Bert and Ernie named after It's a Wonderful Life? What was... Like, what? Why? That's such a weird thing. Oh, there's the boy. That's such a weird thing to reference with their naming. We need to catch it in a nest ball. Or a safari ball. Let's go safari ball with it. Boom! Get in there. Got it! Oh my, okay. When I was younger, I was terrified of Big Bird. I was terrified of a lot of things when I was younger. A lot of large Muppets. Okay, we got Shiny Scovillain. Hell yeah. Which means we can save our progress. And chat, I'm gonna need a moment. Alright, I'm gonna need a moment before we can fitness boxing with Hatsune Miku. But once that moment is taken, we'll be ready, alright? Alright, that should be good. Just give me like 2 minutes, alright? Give me 2 minutes, hold on. I want to change the stream title. Or do I want to change the stream title? We can just change to a different thing. I need to like pee. I need to piss first, alright? This is important. And then I'll be right back and we'll do Hatsune Miku. right, chat. All right, hold on. Let's close the windows. I don't want people across the way spying. All right, we're gonna need to move around a little bit to make this work. How's the piss girly? I don't need to answer that. I have rights. I have rights not to have to answer that. Okay. We got these. We can pause this. I need to keep my headphones on. Alright, this goes here. This goes on here. I took off the overalls and put on shorts. Alright, we turn up the gain on this a little bit. There we go. This needs to go, like, over here. Perfect. Alright. Alright, let's do this. I can't put my desk up anymore. Which means I need to put that there. Okay. This is going to take a second to set up. This is going to take a second to set up, guys. Like, we can get this set up. It just needs... I need to move a lot of things around. Alright. Let's put those things up here so that I can read these chats. Alright. Is it weird to eat shredded trees straight from the bag? No. No, I do that all the time. Alright. That can go up there. No, that can't go up there. Okay, this needs to go up there. Put full screen. That goes up there. Nope, wrong one. Full screen. This one? This one. Cool. That's up there. Yeah, TTS is your best bet for getting my attention. Alright, that goes there. And then this needs to go up. So we need to move this over here. This needs to move this way slightly. If my desk still went up, this would be way easier to do. Alright. Let's do this, actually. There we go. This would be so much easier to do if my desk still adjusted, but it broke. Alright. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we can fitness boxing with Hatsune Miku now. Alright, we'll do a fitness boxing. We'll fitness a box. This is a cute work outfit. This fit works fine, okay? Consult your doctor before playing this game. You are or may be pregnant. Guys, I don't think we can play this anymore. I may be pregnant. I may be pregnant. We might not be able to play this anymore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We can't play this. Ugh. My mistake. My mistake. I didn't realize. I didn't realize. Alright. Joy-Cons. That's a Switch 1 Joy-Con, but sure. Axis Games. Imagineer. Krypton. Oh, they're the Mikus. Hex Drive. There's a lot of people who made this game. There's my girl.
Fitness boxing featuring Hatsune Miku.
Featuring Hatsune Miku. Yeah. When do you punch? Hi, Miku. I'm Hatsune Miku. Nice to meet you. I'm looking forward to training together. It's gonna be fun.
Wait, it's boxing? Damn, forget the sweat. I got to imagine Mia beating the out of me.
Yo, ready to get your workout on? Come on, let's...
I would love to game with Miku. Hold on. Let's start at the beginning. Let's check the way you're holding your Joy-Con controllers. Let's do it together. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hold them in the controller with the buttons facing up. Yep. Don't need to grip too hard. Yep. Press the L and R button with your thumbs. Okay.
When you see this icon, you can use the L and R buttons in place of the A button.
Thank you.
This
Cool.
lets you control. Let's go over the basic. I'll explain as you move.
All right,
let's do this.
Let's do it. Let's do it, girl. Let's do it, Miku.
Now I'll explain the moves we're gonna do.
Do we need to, like,
See that?
So like that. Yeah.
This gauge shows your progress during the workout.
Cool. Cool. Big fan of that.
And here you can see how
Chat, can
much
you hear me
time
okay?
is left in an exercise. You can find the for your workout up here.
I'm not beating up Miku.
This is how your feet should be in your stance.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty much what I'm doing.
Left foot forward, right foot back.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
That's orthodox.
I'm Orthodox.
All right,
That's what I was
let's do
raised
this.
as. Greek Orthodox.
Get into your
right?
basic stance. Keep your feet shoulder width apart. Step back with your right leg.
Yeah.
Turn about 45 degrees to the right.
I know, I'm in that pose already. I got
Place
it.
the heel of your back foot and stay balanced.
Okay.
Engage your core and make sure your back is straight.
Yeah. I know.
Keep your
I got
torso
it.
straight and look straight ahead.
Okay, yeah, I'm looking at Miku. I'm looking at
Now,
her.
go ahead and gently make your hands into fists.
I know, I'm there. This
Right
is not
hand
that
by
complicated
your
as you
chin.
think it is.
Left hand out in front.
Yes.
Now you can start to bend your knees.
Yeah,
Move back
I
and
get
forth
it.
to the rhythm, just like this.
I'm doing it. Okay, that's what I was already doing.
1, 2, front, back, We'll move at this rhythm.
Yeah, I get
Stay
it.
relaxed as you move.
Watch the flashing footsteps to help you maintain your
I
balance
got it. I got
while
it.
moving.
Chat, I'm doing so good. Oh no, my
Now-
rhythm's off.
Watch
I get to
the
punch
icons
things.
as they move upward into these targets.
Okay.
They'll show you what kind of punch or action
Sounds
to do
great.
next. This is a jab where you throw your left hand out straight.
Jab. Try to time your punch right when the icon is in the target.
You'll get a rating for each action
Okay.
you perform.
All right.
Perfect timing will get you a perfect rating. If your timing is a little off, you'll get an okay rating.
That wasn't me, guys.
If
That was
you miss an
Miku.
action, you'll get a miss.
That wasn't me, guys. That was Miku.
Try to match your movement to the rhythm of the song.
All right.
All right, let's
do this.
Ready stance. Left hand. Let's do jabs.
She.
Ready? Jab. Jab. Ready? Jab.
Miku messed me
Keep
up,
your
guys.
left hand straight. Ready? Jab. Punch straight and snap back. Ready? Jab. Jab. All
Okay.
right, that's good.
Okay.
Let's keep going.
Got
A
it.
straight is power punch with your dominant hand.
Straight.
All right, let's do
Okay.
this.
Sure.
Right hand. Let's do straight. Ready?
Straight. Straight.
Ready?
I'm late.
Straight.
Push off with your right foot. Ready?
Straight.
Snap your hips with the punch.
I'm really
Ready?
bad at the right-handed
Straight.
punches.
Straight.
Oh, I'm just not going far enough, so it's not picking it
All
up. I
right,
see.
that's good.
Okay. Mia's buff fitness trainer
I've got
girlfriend is
plenty of
talking.
other
Yeah.
moves to teach you as well.
You can practice any of these moves in basic
Guys, Miku
training.
taught me.
That's it for the tutorial.
Look how cute she is. Guys, I'm gonna get fit for Miku. I'm gonna get fit for Miku, guys.
Good job. It's important to get a feel for
Okay.
moving
God,
on.
did you
I'll
see?
register your basic
Did you see how
information in my
sweaty she
data.
was?
That's used to calculate your estimated.
Oh my god.
How old are you? How tall are you?
Okay. Alright. Wait, how much is 6'1" in centimeters? Guys, how much is 6'1" in centimeters? Hold on. Wait. 6'1" centimeters. 185.
What is your weight?
Chat, it's impolite to watch this part, okay? Wait, I can't just choose not now.
What is your target weight? You can set a password. Thank you.
I didn't realize I could just skip this
Now
stuff.
then, let's start with it.
Hey, let's do it. Daily workout.
Welcome to the daily workout.
Exercise duration,
We usually
18
start
minutes.
With the red
Okay.
shoes, the usual. Here are the details for this work. Be
Yeah.
sure to grab some water and a towel before we begin.
Guys, we need a towel?
Once you've set those items aside,
I have neither of those items, but I drank a little earlier, so it's fine. Okay, cool. She said a word.
let's start with a warm-up.
I probably said my weight earlier. I don't know what my current weight is, though, because I put on a few pounds because boobs.
This will prepare your body for doing
Okay.
this can help you make.
Okay.
Let's get started.
Yeah, Mika, let's do it. let's get started.
First, gently rotate your shoulders in big circles.
Okay.
Forward.
Now move on to your back and shoulder blades.
Now backward. Repeat.
Okay.
Forward.
Yeah. Got it, Miku. Big fan.
Backward.
Can I make Miku wear a tank top, though? I want her to be, like, in the same clothes
Alright,
as me.
that's good.
You know?
Put your right hand in front and raise your arms.
Alright. Oh.
Stretch your whole body.
Oh, no. We're showing tummy.
Move slowly, left and right.
I'm sorry, chat. We're showing tummy. I didn't know.
Keep your shoulder blades back while you're moving.
I didn't know this was part of it. I didn't know how much we were gonna show. I didn't plan this.
Alright, that's good.
Okay.
Put your left hand in front and raise your arms.
We're Gangnam styling? Oh, okay.
Stretch your whole body.
Yeah.
Move slowly, left and right.
Oh, we don't stop in the
Keep
middle.
your shoulder blades back while you're moving.
Okay, Miku, I'm doing it. I'm fine. Miku, you're stretching so fast.
Alright, that's good.
Okay, sure.
Raise your arms to shoulder level.
Yeah.
Round your back and stretch your arms forward.
Okay.
Broaden your chest while you pull your arms back.
Oh, I see. We're supposed to, like, do one of
the
these. I gotcha.
To the front. Repeat.
Okay.
Alright, that's good.
I'm so good at stretching, guys.
Step back with your left foot.
Okay.
Now lean forward at an angle.
Miku, I'm in headphones.
Plant your feet and form a straight line from head to heel.
Sure.
Now stretch your left calf.
Miku, what are we doing? I'm also got, like, the wrong one forward.
Now switch feet.
Whatever.
Step back with your right foot.
Miku, what is this stretch? I don't think
Now
this is a
lean
good one.
forward at an angle.
Plant your feet and form a straight line from head to heel.
I don't know if I'm doing the stretch right
Now
at all.
stretch your right calf.
Oh, I see where the stretch is. Okay, I got it. I feel it. Right there. Bouncing on it Miku style a little
Now
bit.
let's warm up your wrists
She's just
and
setting-
ankles.
She's setting me up for failure. She's setting me up to, like, be seen like this. How dare Miku do this? That's okay. We need this stretching after shiny hunting for 3 hours. This should be a rule. Every 3 hours,
Ready
every
to
3 hours of
exercise.
shiny hunting, we have to
Time for the
Miku.
real workout.
I like that rule.
Straight combo number 1. Links jabs with a 1-2.
Okay, okay.
Extend your punches to the rhythm of the 1-2.
Let's get started. Hi, Miku. All right. All right, now it's time for the real deal. This would be so much easier with wireless headphones.
Alright,
Cool.
time to power through. Get into your basic stance.
I'm in my stance.
Step back and angle your body
Oh
to the
yeah, I'm
right.
ready. I'm ready.
Right hand by your chin, left hand in front of your face.
Yeah,
Move forward and backward to the rhythm.
I'm ready, Miku.
1, 2, 1,
I'm
2,
ready-
front,
I'm ready
back,
to just
front, back.
beat
We'll
her up.
Move at this rhythm.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I'm
let's do
feeling it.
straight.
I got it.
Ready?
Straight.
Don't
Ready?
give me your pity.
Straight.
Punch straight with your right.
Straight.
Try
Oh,
to
I got it now.
visualize engaging your core.
Straight.
You need to
Now,
punch with
jab.
like your whole
Let's
body.
do straight. Ready?
Jab. Straight. Always focus on your ab.
Throw the straight while your jab is coming back. Ready?
1, 2. Try to keep each punch separate. Breathe steady. Adding jab.
Ready?
Jab. Straight. Jab.
I'm really bad at
Okay,
like doing
jab,
my legs
straight,
at the
jab.
same time as my
Breathe
arms.
out when you punch. Ready?
Jab. Straight. Jab. Adding 1, 2.
Ready?
1, 2. Jab. 1, 2. Keep it
Oh,
rhythm.
great combo. You see this? You see this?
Boom, boom.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To
Oh.
the rhythm.
Oh, I'm hitting it now.
4 more. Let's go. Ready?
1, 2. Jab. 1, 2. Aim.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Ow!
Okay. Jab.
I don't want to let
Straight,
Miku
jab.
down.
1, 2. Last one. Put some power into your last punch. All right, that's good.
I want to let her
Now
down.
we'll switch.
I won't let her down.
While you're doing this.
Oh, I haven't tried this pose yet. Dang it.
Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's do straight. Ready? Straight.
Nice punch.
I got reversed.
Ready? Straight.
I'm not good at the
Punch
feet
straight
part
with your
yet.
left. Straight.
Time to pick it up.
Not good at the feet part yet.
Straight. Now, jabs. Let's do straight. Ready? Jab. Straight.
Flex your core and focus on your abs.
Throw the straight while your jab is coming back.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Ready?
I'm figuring it out.
1, 2. Try to keep each punch separate.
Breathe steady. Adding jab.
Do you think they have speedruns for this game?
Ready? Jab. Straight. Jab.
Do you think there are speedrunners that do the Hatsune Miku fitness boxing game?
Jab. Breathe out when you punch. Ready? Jab. Straight.
I didn't do that one.
Adding 1, 2.
Miku,
Ready?
you're doing me dirty.
1, 2. Jab. 1, 2. Keep in rhythm. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To the rhythm. 4 more. Let's go. Ready? 1, 2. Jab. 1, 2. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay. Jab. Straight. Jab. 1, 2. Last one. Put some power into your last punch.
All right, that's good.
What did I come into? We're getting fit. We're getting fit with Miku right now. What do you mean, what do you come into? She's on the screen, we're boxing, we're getting fit. All understandable. You were so good at those jabs. Maybe you could be my... Oh my god, I'd love to be your coach, girl. My first advice is, coach, you gotta let the girls breathe. Alright? This used to be a shiny stream. It's not right now.
Finally, relax your muscles while you control your breath. Stretch carefully to keep yourself.
What, we're doing more stretches? I wanna do more Miku.
Let's get started.
I wanna do more punching.
First,
What
Were
button
you
did I
able
press?
to relax a little?
No, I want to do more punching. My fitness age is 25. Well, that's great. That's the year that I am. Okay, let's do another. Wait. Oh my god! We get to give Miku a high five. Alright. That's not Miku. Okay, free trading. Great. Partners, fit points can buy costume. Ooh. Wait, how many fit points do I have? Can I buy Miku a different outfit? Chat, you know what we're doing. Chat, you know what we're doing. No. Chat. Dang. Okay. The partners may be DLC. There's no outfits that show. Are you DLC? Oh no, I don't think they're DLC. Okay, we just need to like unlock. We need to do achievements. What Mikus do we have unlocked? None of the Mikus have. Okay, whatever. Fine. All right, let's free trading it. Wait, we can exercise or we can do a Miku exercise. What's the difference? What's a Miku exercise? Okay, so that's Miku songs. Alright, let's do a Miku exercise. I don't know.
Mia, remember to get some water before more training.
We're doing the copyright song. Wait, no. I want to do middleweight. Alright, we're going middleweight, and we're doing the Miku songs in middleweight. I got you, Miku. And that'll take us like 5 minutes. Okay. Great. You know what's kind of Kanari? It is! You wanna try it before we start? The exercise features new action. Yeah, let's practice it. Oh, I see. We have a bunch of these. Uppercut, duck. Oh, okay. That's fine. We don't need to practice these. I know what we're doing. This is definitely just the Gold's Gym game that I used to play on Wii. Okay.
let's get started. Ready, stand.
Oh yeah. Oh, we're hitting it with Miku. Oh, we're absolutely hit it with Miku. I don't know what to do with my feet. The problem I'm having trouble with the feet. That's my issue.
Now switch feet.
Okay, okay. Miku! Maybe you punched too fast, Miku! I can't do the back and forth with my feet. So confused. Alright. Miku, you're making me punch too fast. Miku, I thought the middle would be good. Whatever, as long as I'm moving around enough that, like, I'm feeling it, it's fine. Good job! You did one of those ducks. Keep up. Let's get your score. Great. We burned 14 calories. Maybe. If I did it right. No, I'll do it. I know all the exercises, Miku. It's fine. I played this game on the Wii a long time ago. So this isn't shiny hunting? It used to be shiny hunting. It's not anymore.
Let's get started.
Look, okay?
Ready, set.
Sometimes it's just like that. We shiny hunted some stuff before this. Who's to say we aren't shiny hunting right now? We're hunting shiny Miku. We're shiny hunting Miku right now, guys, okay? One of these times she's gonna be a slightly different color. I got reverse.
Now switch.
I know we're switching feet, Miku. I knew it. I knew you were gonna do that. Knew you were gonna do that to me. Whoops, that's not an uppercut. No, I'm failing. I failed at the area end. Miku! Miku, I don't want you down. Miku, I do it all for you. Miku, are we swapping feet again? Miku, I might need to swap feet. My feet are in. Yes!
Pick it up
Thank
now.
you, Miku. That's why you're my girl. You understand me. You get me. You understand exactly when I need to swap feet. What? My left controller wasn't. Okay!
Alright, that's good.
You gotta get some lightweights applied below for shadowboxing? Wait! I have those. We could actually do that. I think that may be enough Miku for the night. Look at how small I am now, chat. Oh. God damn, I'm sweaty. You wonder how I feel. Chat, who was getting sweaty? Who was activating their sweat mode? Oh. Hold on, I have no idea how this needs to go back in place. I really just fucked up my camera setup by doing this, which is funny, but like, okay, it's right. It's like right there. I'm not like too out of breath, but like, my legs feel tired. That like felt like a good workout for my legs. Chat, I'm a little sweaty now. Gotta find this game. It's on sale right now. This game is on sale right now. It was only $35. And we can unlock so many more things to do with Miku. How do we do? We're 28 years old. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, is that what you want to do? Is this what makes it all worth it? Alright, is this what makes it all worth it, chat? I think I need to, like, cut the Miku part out of the VOD so we don't get, like, mega donked. Damn, she got older? It happens, it happens. Alright, we did our Miku. We did our Miku for the day, chat. Can I get the speak on Switch? We're playing on Switch. These are Joy-Cons. Oh, yeah, they're on Switch 1 as well. That's right. Alright. Alright, chat. That was that was the best shiny hunting I think we've ever done. The best shiny hunting we've ever done. Honestly. We lost some viewers from changing that on YouTube, but not as many as you would think. That's the thing. We didn't lose as many as you would necessarily think. I don't know how nuked my channel is going to get for having Miku music, though. I'm a little afraid of what happens when I click end stream. Actually, sometimes it comes through while you're streaming. It has not. So that's nice, at least. Anyway, chat, we might be streaming tomorrow. We might be streaming on Sunday. I haven't decided which yet. I am kind of leaning towards Sunday, but I don't know. We'll see when I end up streaming. YouTube chat, I'll catch y'all later. Twitch chat, we don't have many viewers left after that. We don't need to rate anyone. More Miku tomorrow? Maybe. Maybe more Miku. We should do Miku every time after we shiny hunt, because it gets me on my feet, which is what we really need to do after shiny hunting. You know? Anyway, I'll catch y'all later. Good night. Good night. We Miku'd. It was fun. I'm really sweating now. Alright, I'll just leave you with that knowledge. Alright? Sorry, Solar. I'm sorry. We'll see when I stream next. It's either tomorrow or Sunday. We're not doing a Saturday stream this week because it's Valentine's Day. But that's all. Bye-bye.